Hey Aquarius Collective, Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Somebody's name could be Fatima, Francis, Jamal. Someone's last name could be Steele, Steele. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I heard Monica as well. We are looking at January 2026. Will they reach out? For those of you who may not be talking to someone, or maybe if you are dealing with them, like, will communication be consistent this month? Will you two be on the same page? Let's see the signs showing up for you. You got strong Libra, your sister sign. Sagittarius is here twice. Capricorn is here twice. Cancer, Aries, and Virgo. Look, my door, just like when heat came on, I don't know if y'all heard my door click because it wasn't all the way shut. Makes me wonder, like, is the door closed on something? I don't know. Let's see what's going on with your person. So those are the signs you could be dealing with. Doesn't have to be your person's sign. Let's see what's going on. So these cards are all going to say he. They all say he for some reason. I guess it's supposed to be the masculine's energy. But obviously, if you are a man dealing with a woman or a woman dealing with a woman, just don't worry about the gender, okay? I will try to remember to say they are instead of he is. Okay, let's see. It says denial of emotions. They are suppressing their feelings, pretending everything is fine. So this is a person, maybe they're stubborn. Maybe that's why the door closed like that. All right. Obsessive thoughts are at the bottom. It says this person is constantly thinking about you, unable to focus on anything else. So somebody could be being stubborn. Maybe a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or another Aries person. Okay, wait. These cards are new, so it's hard to shuffle them. Will they reach out in January? We have gentle hold. I hold myself gently. I feel like this person is feeling kind of sensitive for some reason. Bottom of the deck, we have gratitude too. Gratitude raises me. I feel like this person knows on some level they should be grateful for you. It almost feels like they're letting themselves off the hook though. Like they keep thinking about you but denying that they are. Let's look at these cards here. Will they reach out? We will get tarot in a minute. Will they reach out in January? What things like for you all in January? Oh yeah, they're coming in with a vengeance. But you know, this feels like almost like a last-ditch effort is what I'm getting. You see how this person's face looks and the people are like cheering them on. It could be also people in this person's life telling them that they need to reach out to you, that they need to be the first one to reach out. This could be a Capricorn, not a Capricorn. Maybe it's a Capricorn. I didn't mean to say that. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Leo for some of you. This is usually going to represent somebody coming in quickly. Yeah, they can reach out on social media. If they know where you live, maybe it's a distant, like a relationship, long distance relationship. It feels like this person is coming in possibly when you least expect, but it feels rather quickly. Yeah, look at this. This is explosive arguments. This is like the Tower. And we talked about this one of the last readings I did for you. It could be a Scorpio or an Aries person. This card is about explosive arguments or argumentative energy or aggression and tempers flaring. Blowing up, something blowing up in somebody's face. Overreacting and being high strung. Yeah. I feel like this person is trying to work through their own stuff first. But it looks like they will reach out in January. Let's see more. I heard Canella. I don't know if that means anything. Canella. Someone's name could be Letitia. All right, so the Seven of Wands is here. That is defensive energy. That's Leo Mars energy. You two can have a similar Mars placement. Maybe a fire or Scorpio Mars placement. In particular, Aries or Leo Mars. Or Scorpio for some of you. So maybe if you know this person's chart, you already know this. This is like defensive, stubborn energy. Like I said, the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are married to this person. What is going on here? What does this say? For some of you, this person is going to ask you out for food. Or maybe to spend time with them and their family. The Ten of Pentacles is somebody that's actually playing for keeps. That represents long-term relationship energy. So like I said, if you're not married, because you could be for some of you, this is a 10-year cycle. This is somebody that's like maybe wanting to fight for this. They feel like you two have built something, even if it's not a marriage. Even if it's not a long-term relationship, they see the potential for that with you. Will they reach out? They still are showing up as stubborn, though. They could be holding a grudge. All right, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a 2-year, 10-year relationship or age difference. Some of you haven't spoken in a week, or this person will reach out in a week. And I just heard that saying, the pot calling the kettle black. There could be a lot of projecting in this relationship where this person accuses you of things that they actually do. That's kind of what I'm getting. I heard Mansa. I don't know if any of this means anything. Somebody's last name could be Manigold. Manigold. How would you pronounce that last name? Manigold. Manigold. Scott. The name Scott could be significant. Asia. Little. Somebody could be from South Carolina. All right. The Four of Swords. Treat yourself is here. That's Libra, Jupiter. And you got Capricorn, Jupiter as well. This person is very stubborn. So this is about like debating whether or not you should reach out. The Two of Pentacles in reverse could be that for some of you, this person is they're getting worn out with like waiting you out. If you haven't been reaching out, or if you reached out and they ignored you and you just didn't say anything after that. I do see them denying their feelings, but this is their obsessive thoughts right here. That's what this is. Somebody that's in a meditative state. They keep thinking about you. Give me 2 more. The Three of Wands. Yeah, they're planning something. That's Aries energy. You could be dealing with another Aries. Something about 3 days or 4 weeks could be significant. And you got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody racing in with communication. It says, you're the cheese to my burger. Yeah, that could be a Gemini. It could also be a Libra or an Aquarius person. This is Gemini Saturn, though. This person is planning to reach out. 8 of Swords and a Knight of Wands. This person could be a vegan. So you got Gemini, Jupiter, and you got Sagittarius energy here. And then the Four of Cups. Cancer Moon, and then the 8 of Wands. Yeah, so this is definitely messages coming in. Some of you will hear from this person rather quickly. Like, literally over the next 3 to 8 days if you haven't been speaking. What is this? The Four of Cups came out in reverse. Yeah, it just fell on the table. Cancer Moon energy. That's somebody coming out of hiding. Coming back to the world. No longer being resistant. Like, opening up and being willing to talk and all of those good things. Okay, let's see. What are their intentions with you when they come back? Somebody could do music here, either you or them. All right, so we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. That's definitely somebody communicating, taking initiative. Number 25 could be significant. Number 7, 10, 3, 4, 2, 9 could be significant. There's another number over here. What is this? The number 17 is on this card over here. All right, so it says spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. This person could be coming in generous. It's showing up as the generous God. They could be coming in bringing you a gift. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is here. This person could be wealthy for some of you, or financially stable if they're not wealthy. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's financial stability. I just said it. Virgo, Venus energy. All right, so number 33 is here. It says submission to higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. You know, some of you have outside influences that have impacted this relationship. It feels like they want to like protect it now. You got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's a renewal of love. And this is showing up as number 54. It says rejuvenation, obtaining the mercy of God and gives long life. Yeah, some of you will have a long-term relationship with this person. They're playing for keeps. 5 of Swords is that argumentative energy. I see makeup sex. You got the Knight of Wands. And the Death card. It could be a Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then you got Aquarius, Venus. Yeah, this person will reach out. Only thing is, I do see some of you, like, you just have like a really spirited relationship with this person. You know, you really do. Because the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Wands gives me somebody that, you know, you argue with, but you two can't keep your hands off of each other sometimes. At least that's the way it's showing up for January 2026. So that is what I'm seeing for you. All right. If you're wondering if this person will reach out to you, it looks like absolutely. I say 3 to 8 days if you have not already heard from them. Because some of you have already heard from them based on the cards I just saw. You already heard from them. Y'all know it's a new year. People find all kind of reasons to reach out. I know I got some Happy New Year texts myself from people that I'm like, man, why are you texting me? But, you know, when you don't change your phone number, that's how things go. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. Happy New Year. I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Taurus Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Happy New Year to my bull gang. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Will this person reach out to you? The person that you may not be talking to or speaking to a lot. Will communication between you two be really good in January 2026? Even if you are in contact, maybe this is not a person that's consistent. What is contact looking like in 2026, January? You got another Taurus here. What else do you have? You got Cancer and Libra. Cancer's here twice. Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Leo energy. Obviously, your person's sign didn't have to come out there. We're going to get more signs eventually based on the cards. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with your person. What are their feelings in January 2026? All right. It says emotional release. They are finally allowing themselves to cry, scream, or express what was long suppressed. Okay. Somebody might be ready to open up to you. We got pride and ego at the bottom. Their pride and ego are preventing them from reaching out even though they want to. Okay. So for some of you, this person's going to have to get to a point where they just can't take it anymore. And they are ready to express themselves. I feel like you not moving, you not acting, you not reaching out prompts them to do it eventually. Too many. Just one card. Oh my goodness. Let me just pull. All right. So we have inner seal. I grant myself permission. Okay. Somebody could be 36 years old, or the number 36 could be significant. You or them. All right. And then we have source love. I am the source of love. Number 31 could be significant. Yeah, I feel like this person is seeing you as the source of their love. And I feel like they also feel like compelled to reach out at some point. Let's see what else is going on with them. All right, so we have a train here. Travel, relocation, a big move, train ride, commute, passageway. I feel like this person is on their way to you. I feel like that's what the train represents. These cards are based on intuition. So, yeah, it feels like this is coming towards you. It's not going away from you. It's coming towards you. Trains are not necessarily, I mean, they can be fast. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like for some of you, this might be slower than others. But in January, they will reach out. Yeah. This is somebody that wonders if the door is still open. Okay. They see you as a golden opportunity. You could be this person's heaven on earth. I told you, for a lot of you, you heal this person. Okay, let's see what else. So they will reach out. Oh, yeah. Look at this. King of Swords. That's communication. Honest communication. Y'all see how it jumped out? Your person can have Leo in their chart. It's showing up as a lion with a man. But this is air energy. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is very honest communication. But see, this is a person who is, you know, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. So let's see what else he's coming with. Definitely honest communication, though. He's usually somebody that has a lot of respect for you. Somebody can have an Aquarius Mercury placement that you're dealing with. We got the Queen of Wands and you got the King of Cups. Oh, you got all people cards. This is bold action, taking initiative, strong attraction. This person keeps seeing you as the Queen of Wands between both of my channels, or the Sun. This is magnetized to you. This person feels magnetized to you. This is Aries, Mars energy, and then you got the King of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini masculine, or maybe a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius feminine for some of you. Flip the genders if you need to, but you got water, air, and fire. And this is somebody coming with their heart on their sleeve. So the lion is on this card as well. Okay. So yeah, it's like this person goes from prideful to passionate to emotional. And then you have emotional release. And this is about somebody regulating their emotions, y'all. Somebody can have a Scorpio moon placement, though, if it's not a water sign. Okay, come on, card. Yeah, they definitely will take initiative. You got the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups again. This person sees you as their happiness. It says happiness. Somebody could love food here. The Nine of Cups is Pisces, Jupiter energy. Now, for some of you, I'm going to be honest, you might not get communication. Like I said, this train could either be going really fast or slowly. So this might be the end of January or going into Pisces season at the latest for some of you. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is actually March the 1st through March the 10th. That could be your person's birthday window as well. And again, Scorpio moon or a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person. So this person is feeling, okay, let me just make sure they're not coming in just for pleasure. Because the Nine of Cups is a sexual card. Queen of Wands is a sexual card. There's emotions here with the King of Cups, but I just want to make sure. Like, what is going on with this person? So the King of Cups can be somebody holding a grudge, and you do have here that this person's pride and ego are preventing them from reaching out. But I tell you what, they feel very compelled to come towards you. If you have social media and they're on it, they watch it a lot. All right, Taurus, what's going on with this person? What are their true intentions with you? The Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands. Oh, this person might be planning to propose to you. They could travel a lot. They can have a very important job. Aries, Mars energy, and Pisces, Mars energy. Ten of Cups is like your happily ever after. I told you they see you as their happiness, their wish fulfillment. So that Nine of Cups is now going into the Ten of Cups. This person is planning to commit to you more. Yeah, you got the King of Swords and the Five of Cups. This person is very hurt. This is the emotional release here. This is like somebody feeling overwhelmed and pining away and wanting to talk. We got liquid therapy. This person could get drunk and reach out to you. It says wine, like they're drinking wine. And then we have enjoy the sweet moments. So this person is thinking a lot about the memories that you two have shared. And they're feeling compelled to come towards you. Look at this, the Six of Wands. That's social media. You could definitely hear from them on social media. A Gemini showing up here. And Leo, Jupiter. Somebody could be in the spotlight here. You or them or both of you. Or just very popular or gets a lot of attention. Or they're showering you with a lot of attention. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. All right. Spirit, show me what their intentions are in January with my bull gang. Definitely some reaching out. Okay. We got the Four of Wands. Okay. Y'all, somebody might be really serious about you. The number 5 is here. It says rectification helps one live in peace with everyone. So the Four of Wands is like a homecoming. It's a sense of belonging. Somebody seeing you as their family, wanting to move in together. Maybe that's what this door is. Oh yeah, look, they're ready to take a leap of faith. And they want some smooth sailing between you two. This person may be coming towards the end of the month for some of you. That's like the Fool. Could be an Aquarius person. This is Aries, Venus. You could be saying 1111, y'all. That's the 1111 card. Oh, baby, it's like this person's ready to stabilize something with you. I would not be surprised if some of you get not only more communication, but a declaration of love. You know what I mean? Like somebody that's actually like, I don't know if they're traveling to see you. Maybe they're at a distance. I think I already said that, but it's like somebody may want to live closer, move you closer. It feels like something is more stable here. The Fours are stabilizers. Four of Wands talks about structure. Somebody's mindset is more stable with you. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, that's definitely communication. So the number 5 or 25 could be significant. What else? This is also somebody becoming wiser. And they're discovering their feelings for you. They see you as the source of their love. A Gemini, Virgo. And you got the Four of Cups. They don't want to miss this opportunity. Cancer, Venus energy. Number 23. This could be a very self-absorbed person normally. But they're trying to come in more involved. It says healing capacity, protection from weapons, and safety in travel. So if they are traveling, they're coming safely towards you. Cancer, Moon energy, the Nine of Pentacles. What did I tell y'all the last time? Y'all keep showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then the Empress. This is on your way to being the Empress. And this talks about being very independent, self-sufficient, financially stable. This is also things coming to fruition, though. So this could be somebody that's like, man, you have it going on. This is having your shit together. Being on your own 2 feet, being independent, not needing anybody. And somebody is feeling very compelled. The Judgment. This is a twin awakening for some of you. Could be a Scorpio. You got Virgo, Venus here, number 33 and number 52. All right, so it says submission to the higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So I don't know for some of you if this person has been wanting to be single and kind of treating you like, yeah, I'm not ready to settle down. This is ready to settle down now. The Judgment card is somebody coming to their senses. Conscience kicking in, wanting to come home to you, wanting to apologize to you. It says atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. For some of you, I don't know that everybody here has like outside influences. Some of you do, but for a lot of you, the outside influence has been your person's ego or their desire to stay single. I think I told y'all this the last time. Somebody is ready to drop that single thing and be in a relationship with you. Now, some of you are already married, okay? Because the Four of Wands could suggest that you are already married to them. Whatever the, status of your relationship, I feel like it's going deeper or it's being repaired, okay? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will see you all the next time. Hype the video if you can. Happy New Year. I heard the name Joshua. Someone's name could be Mia. Michael. Someone's last name could be White. Somebody could be from Oklahoma. And I think that's all I have for you. I heard Tia as well. T-I-A. All right. Peace, y'all. Hey, Gemini Collective. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. All right. So this will be for those of you wondering what your relationship with your person, the person on your mind, looks like in January 2026. Will they reach out? Especially if you are in no contact. But even if you are, let's say it's kind of hit or miss. This person is hot and cold. Let's see if the communication will improve January 2026. Let's see who's showing up in your reading. I heard the name Clarice. All right, let's see what you got here. You got a Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. Other signs will come out as we go through the reading. But let's see what's going on with your person. January 2026. Will they reach out? Will they reach out? Will they reach out? We have hopeful reconciliation. All right. It says they are holding on to hope that you will reconcile and rebuild together. So yes. Okay. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, an Aries, a Virgo. Bottom of the deck, we have obsessive thoughts. They are constantly thinking about you, unable to focus on anything else. I love it. Okay, what else? All right, we have clear boundary. My energy is sacred. Okay, so Gemini, this person feels like you have very clear boundaries. And they could be trying to, respect your boundaries. You could also be dealing with another air sign. Maybe they created some boundaries. Maybe they made you feel on the outside. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't get in. All right. And then we have inner seal. I grant myself permission. Yeah, this person will reach out. I do see a little hesitation here, right? Because of the boundary. So it may take a couple of weeks or so, but it looks like the answer is yes. Yeah, this person is trying to navigate their feelings here. They could be seeking guidance or, feel like they're at a crossroads. You could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be at a distance. I don't know. Just looking at these cards are based on intuition only. They don't have a guidebook or keywords. It's giving me like nautical energy. I don't know if it's a long distance situation for some of you. That could be what it is. Or the fact that this is like on the water here. Somebody could also have a Navy background. Marine background, I don't know, but I feel like this person is navigating these emotions. Look at the moon there. The moon is emotions, subconscious thoughts and feelings. That could be this person's thoughts here. They are obsessed and trying to navigate their feelings. And then we have what I'm going to see is like the Tower. I don't know if you two had a disagreement, argument, something that exploded between you two, or something that's backfiring on them. That could be what it is as well. Or they could just be bubbling over, like just wanting to talk to you. It could be a Scorpio and Aries. Yeah, look at this. This is hope. This is like the rainbow at the end of the storm. They could see you as a golden opportunity. This is a good omen, though. Could be somebody really heavily focused on money or something. Let's see. Will they reach out in January? Looks like a big yes so far. Somebody may not know how to come back from an argument with you. Okay, I thought something flipped. It did. Yeah, the Two of Cups. That's a reunion, y'all. Ooh. Cancer Venus energy. I don't know. Maybe you haven't spoken in 2 months. That could be what it is for some of you. But this is coupling. This is somebody seeing you as their other half. Absolutely, they want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to spend time with you. This could be taking you out on a date. Sometimes that's a marriage proposal or a love offer. Depends on where you are in the connection, obviously. We got the King of Swords. Yeah, liquid therapy. Taurus got this as well. You could be on the cusp or you could be dealing with a Taurus. And this says wine. And this is somebody that could be getting drunk, drinking. Not necessarily getting drunk, but maybe just like chill. And this is when they reach out. King of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Namely Aquarius, Mercury. And that is very honest communication. Oh, I feel like this person is coming in. Look at the two glasses there. They could be inviting you out. That's definitely truthful communication. It's somebody talking for sure. And they're telling the truth here. You got the Seven of Swords. As soon as I say that, you get the Seven of Swords. You get the Five of Swords and you got the King of Swords again. Now, this person may have given you some trust issues here. Could have been a betrayal here. It says, but first breakfast. So this person may call you like in the afternoon or the evening. Maybe not in the morning since it says first breakfast. Or they could even call you in the morning. I don't know. But the Seven of Swords and Five of Swords will go right along with this clear boundary. For some of you, this is the person who has done something to break the trust. Because this is trust issues. And this is like watching your back. The Five of Swords. It also talks about the silent treatment. But this is breaking no contact. Could definitely be another air sign. And again, you got Aquarius Mercury, you got Aquarius Moon, and you have Aquarius Venus here. Some of you haven't talked in like 2 months, 5 weeks, 7 weeks. 10 of Wands. You could be dealing with a tough guy. Look at this person here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I said they could be focused on money. They could be a business person, an entrepreneur, could be an earth sign, namely a Taurus or Taurus Mercury placement is significant, but it could be a Virgo or Capricorn as well. And then you got Sagittarius, Saturn. This person could be a really hard worker. You know, sometimes the 10 of Wands is when somebody is like, my schedule is so busy, and this is a businessman, my schedule is, or person, but my schedule is so busy, I don't have time for a relationship. That could be what came between you two. But look at them coming with their heart wide open now. And they're ready to enjoy life. Aquarius energy. And the Queen of Cups could be a water sign. It says tea is always a good idea. But this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody with a Cancer, Neptune, or Jupiter placement, if you know their chart. Yep, this is somebody coming in very sensitive, compassionate, with their heart on their sleeve. They could also be talking to a feminine in their energy, a mother figure, sister, older sister, or a woman that they value a lot that is telling them that they need to be the one to make the move. Because I do see them making a move. The Fool is here. And the Fool is somebody taking initiative. And it's spontaneous. It means expect the unexpected. So it feels like this person is coming in like maybe even when you least expect it. But I do see for some of you, this person has given you trust issues. And they are aware of that. And they know that you have strong boundaries. Some of you may have even told this person not to reach out to you. But they're trying to feel their way back in here. What's the best way for me to navigate this tricky situation? Because the Moon is here. The Moon does represent a complicated relationship. A lot of fears, a lot of illusions, and maybe even deception in a relationship. Okay, let's see what else. What are their intentions when they come back? Long term or short term? When they reach out. The Two of Pentacles. The Judgment card. Scorpio, Capricorn, Jupiter. Could be a 2-year relationship or age difference. The number 56 or 52 could be significant. This person is wanting to make you more of a priority. That's what that is. It says, fortune and fame fulfills any request. Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. If somebody else came between you two, looks like this person might be cutting that off. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is here again. You could definitely be dealing with a businessman or somebody you work with. Maybe you worked with this person before. They seem like a hard worker. This is somebody wanting a long-term relationship. It says obedience causes harmony and peace and calms anger in anyone. This person could be coming in very generous towards you. Two of Pentacles could be them bringing a gift. King of Pentacles could be them bringing a gift. Y'all know holiday season just passed. Could be a late Christmas gift. Or I just want to look at this. The Eight of Wands. That's a lot of communication. And the 10 of Swords with the Hangman. See, I do feel for a lot of you that you're like skeptical about talking to this person. Number 48, 17, or 21 could be significant. A Pisces, another Gemini, you got Sagittarius. And then the Queen of Cups is here again. Somebody wants redemption. They have a desire for knowledge and protects from liars and evil spells and bad spirits. Yeah, this is why some of you are like, no, this person has done something to you. We got revelation, protects from sadness and gives revelations in dreams. That could be what the moon is too. They could be showing up in your dreams a lot. And if so, that's intentional, like somebody astral projecting. But this could also be you showing up in their dreams. You could be like haunting them. But this is definitely a lot of messages and communication coming in. Okay, Gemini, that is what I see for you. Everybody is getting yeses so far, you know. That's funny. All right, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. Happy New Year. Peace, Gemini. Hey, Cancer Collective. Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. All right, let's see what's going on January 2026. Will they reach out to you? For those of you in little to no contact. All right. And will they be consistent? Let's see what their intentions are if they do reach out. Okay. Somebody's name could be Mariah. I saw Mariah Carey in my head. And I started hearing her song, Heartbreaker, You Got the Best of Me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start you go and break my heart. Maybe this person is a heartbreaker, or they could be saying this about you. Could be an Aries. She's an Aries. All right, let's see who's in your energy. All right, what do we have here? We got Gemini. We got Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Libra, and Pisces again. Okay. We'll get more signs as the reading goes on from the cards. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that has an addiction or had an addiction at some point. Whether that be drinking, smoking, drugs, sex, whatever. Like, maybe they recovered from it or are in recovery, but I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, what's going on with your person? Could even be an addiction to attention. I don't know. Will they reach out in January? Okay, that one kind of slid out. Y'all saw that didn't fly out. It slid out. They could be sliding into your DMs or something. We have temporary happiness. They are finding temporary happiness in distractions, but it doesn't last. Okay. Maybe that's why I was hearing like addictions or something. This could be a person who's addicted to attention. Like I said, maybe like, okay, well, I can't have cancer. So in the meantime, I'll focus on something else. So we don't have a clear answer yet. Bottom of the deck, we have spiritual awakening. They are experiencing a spiritual awakening, seeing things from a new perspective. Could be a Pisces or Scorpio person. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Let's see what's going on. For some of you, this person is realizing that nobody else is fulfilling them. Will they reach out? We have the patient wait. The time is ripening. So they're trying to be patient here. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. This is giving me like the Judgment card or the Hangman. The Hangman is somebody patiently waiting. You see this person in this little bubble here. I don't know if y'all can see. There's a person inside of this bubble. I don't know how to make y'all see it, but there's a person inside of there. Wow. The number 19 is here. And then the number 19 is Leo energy. That's the sun. That's the desired outcome card. It talks about the happiest energy in the tarot. Most positive energy. Somebody's trying to heal. I feel like somebody is seeing clearly too that these temporary things don't work. We have inner dialogue. I rewrite the script. Showing up as number 5. Could be a Taurus person, a Gemini, or a Virgo. You see how this person is in the spotlight? Remember I said they could like a lot of attention. You see the spotlight shining on them. And even this yellow is kind of giving me fire energy. Could be a Leo or an Aries person. This person could definitely be in the spotlight or get a lot of attention. They have a really big personality. I feel like somebody is realizing that life is about more than getting their ego stroked. It feels like they're slowly but surely coming in. Okay. Well, let's see. Will they reach out? Look at the kite. This is somebody that's ready to take flight with you. This is a message coming from a distance for some of you. Could be something lighthearted. Somebody inviting you out somewhere. This is childlike wonder, playfulness, and experimenting in a magical moment. And y'all know the kite is connected to electricity, right? Isn't it electricity? Is it Albert Einstein? Which one of those people? use the kite to discover. Y'all, help me out in the comments if y'all know history. I know I'm on the right track, but I could be getting it wrong. I think it's Albert Einstein, if I'm not mistaken. They could be coming in to test the waters. Yeah, because look at the mountains. Y'all know mountains in tarot and oracle cards represent obstacles. Look at the sun, like hopeful energy, and the kite is over the mountains. And y'all know kites are ways of communicating. So yeah, I feel like they will communicate. You got the train. I think Gemini just got this. They could definitely be at a distance, travel, relocation, a big move, train ride, commute, and passageway. And this train is on its way to you. So yes, they will reach out. But I feel like it's kind of telling me slowly but surely. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Someone's name could be Jacqueline, Jackie. I heard Heather. Someone's name could be Heather. Or Clay, C-L-A-Y. Jennifer. Okay, will they reach out? The Nine of Wands. Sagittarius Moon. Four of Swords, Libra, Jupiter. Seven of Wands, Leo, Mars. Well, your person is, they really are in a cocoon. This is somebody that's just like meditating on it. Oh, wait, this is the Seven of Wands in reverse. I didn't realize it fell in reverse because this is the upright. Yeah, so the Seven of Wands in reverse is somebody getting weaker. Somebody that's been stubborn. Maybe you haven't talked in a week or 4 days. I'm not 4 days. 1 week, 9 days, or 4 weeks for some of you. Sagittarius season, Libra season, Leo season for others of you. Yeah, this is a person they're getting weaker. Oh yeah, it says cooking time. Ace of Wands is somebody taking inspired action. And the Knight of Pentacles, I told y'all, slow and steady. So this is a person coming in slowly. They're reluctant to reach out. It says the patient wait, and the Knight of Pentacles is the most patient, procrastinating knight of them all. They're getting their ducks in a row. Could be towards the end of the month. For some of you, you could hear from them or may have already heard from them over the last day, maybe for New Year's, last week or so, last couple of weeks, or even the next couple of days. But I feel like they could possibly go silent again because they're still going through something. They may have to cut off some other options they started toying with. And this person could love ramen. It says anything can wait but ramen. Cooking time. But yeah, this Ace of Wands is somebody taking action. It's usually very swift action, but the Knight of Pentacles makes it slow. And look, they're coming in with their heart. We have it's coffee o'clock. That gives me they could reach out in the morning. It's usually when people drink coffee, right? You could get a text. We got the Nine of Swords. See, they're anxious about reaching out. It says rice to meet you. I wonder if this is somebody fairly new in your life. This person is in their head, though. The inner dialogue is the Magician. So this person has the will. Basically, where there's a will, there's a way. With the Magician, that's usually somebody taking initiative. So it could be a Gemini, Virgo, a Leo, or an Aries person based on that card. But yeah, I feel this is a person that maybe wants to reintroduce themselves to you. They're coming in with some heartfelt gestures, but they are apprehensive and afraid for some reason. That's what I see for you. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could have a Cancer moon. 4-year relationship, 1 year. Yeah, they're coming in. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. They may have already felt like they did, but it looks like they are apprehensively taking action towards you. What are their intentions, long term or nah? What are their intentions in January 2026? The Lovers? Ooh, Gemini energy. It says joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples and removes negative energy. I love it. The Lovers is actually 88 days. So I don't know. Go back 88 days. Maybe you haven't talked in 88 days for some of you. I don't know what that equates to. But I know the Lovers is 88 days. What else? We got the Queen of Swords. That's definitely communication coming in. All right. It says ritual and ceremony can acquire all the measures of heaven and earth. Number 38 could be significant. Queen of Swords is somebody coming in with communication. Being very honest with you. Very assertive at that. This is somebody following their heart. This is listening to, you know, what your heart is telling you to do. It's about being very vulnerable and transparent as well. I do feel this person is a guarded person naturally, though. Yeah, the King of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the Lovers. You two can have a lot of air in your chart, or you can be dealing with an air sign. This is Aquarius, Mercury, Libra, Venus, and then Gemini energy. So you got all 3 air signs. Definitely communication coming in. You got the Page of Pentacles. This is a peace offering, and the Knight of Cups is here again. Yeah, somebody's coming out of hermit mode. Could be a Virgo for some of you. It says alchemy and transformation rules natural events and helps with spiritual progress. It says they're going through a spiritual awakening. And this is spiritual enlightenment here. And then the 8 of Pentacles under that, somebody that wants to work it out. Strong Virgo here. You got Pisces. And you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be younger than you. They could be an age difference. It says loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. There you go. He does represent a peace offering. Number 13. And somebody with good intentions. And number 46 are here. You'll be dealing with a Scorpio. It says perception and revelation discovers hidden treasure and reveals secrets of nature. Yeah. But the Knight of Cups is a romantic gesture. This is somebody coming in possibly with a gift. Page of Pentacles can be somebody bringing a gift. It's definitely a really stable offer usually. At least the potential for it. All right, Cancer. So far, everybody has gotten positive cards because not all these cards are positive. So that's interesting. Looks like a lot of people are getting communication so far. All the signs got a yes. All right, y'all. Happy New Year again. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. Peace. Hey, Leo Collective. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. All right, so January 2026. What's going on with your person? Will they reach out? For those of you in little to no contact or somebody just kind of inconsistent, will they be consistent? Will things improve? Will they reach out if you're not hearing from them at all? Let's see who's in your energy. What we got here? We got Taurus twice. Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Capricorn again, Cancer, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Gemini energy. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. January 2026. Will they reach out? Somebody have a criminal background that you're dealing with. Could have been in prison before, maybe up to 8 years for some of you. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra. I heard Scorpio or a Cancer. Bottom of the deck, we have indifference. They are acting indifferent, trying to convince themselves they don't care. They don't care. That's Cancer moon energy. Could also be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And then we have crying in silence. That's Gemini, Mars energy. They cry in silence, hiding their pain from everyone. So this is a person that could be very popular, talk to a lot of people, always busy. They could even keep themselves busy and, you know, to avoid their feelings. So far, this person is looking stubborn. All right, let's see. Will they reach out? We have Cosmic Weave. Trust the grand design. Number 30. Somebody could do music here, you or them. There are musical notes here. So that's giving me the World card. Because y'all know the World card is basically the universe. In the universe, the word universe means one song. And the way that these musical notes are going through the cosmos is giving me the world. You could be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, or a Capricorn person. Some of you could be 30 years old. It could be a 30-year relationship. Or maybe you met them in your 30s. I don't know. But I almost feel like this person is like whatever's meant to be will be. You know, sometimes the World card can talk about completion of a cycle, getting closure to a situation. We have inner sanctuary. It says my sanctuary within. Yeah, this person feels closed off, y'all. Number 29 could be significant. Your person could come from humble beginnings. They could have had a rough upbringing and been through some things. And they may have a tendency to like close themselves off from the world. Yeah, look at this card on top. How this person has built this home all the way on top of this big mountain. And y'all know mountains do represent challenges, obstacles in Oracle and Tarot cards. But this is giving me the lotus flower. It kind of looks like a lotus flower. And you know, the lotus flower grows in a very muddy environment. But it's like the person that made it. It's kind of what I'm getting. I don't know what that means to you, if it means anything at all. Let's see. Someone's name could be Rachel, Carmen. I heard Rochelle as well. Someone's last name could be Clemens or Clemson or something like that. Now I heard Claire. Claire. Like Claire Huxtable. Okay. Maybe somebody is a lawyer. Or you could be dealing with that kind of archetype. Y'all know how Claire Huxtable used to really run the house. She was a feminine woman, but she was very no nonsense. That could be the kind of person you're dealing with. I don't know. All right, let's see. Will they reach out? We got the sun here. Hope, optimism, a new day is dawning. Happiness and authenticity. You could be dealing with another Leo or a water dominant person. All this water here. But look how calm the water is. Somebody could be waiting for their emotions to kind of like die down before they reach out. Because they're trying to avoid their feelings. Oh yeah, this is wiping the slate clean. A blank canvas. Could be an Aquarius or Aquarius season, which does start in January. So for some of you, you will hear from this person around the 20th of January through the end of January. Okay. So yeah, this person is in their little cocoon here. They're trying to change for you. Could be a Scorpio. It's like they're trying to grow up, turn from the caterpillar to the butterfly. All right, so this is about death and rebirth, endings and new beginnings, change, growth, transformation, a glow up and release in the past, a period of transition, and this person is waiting to emerge better. Yeah, they'll come in spontaneously. It's almost given if you don't pay them any attention and you're just quiet, it leads them to their devices where they can go within and heal. Start healing. We're never fully healed, but you know, they can start the process. What's going on here? We got the 9 of Wands. We got the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands again. And the 9 of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck, we got the Fool. The Joker. That's the Fool. And this is like somebody unpredictably coming in. You got the 8 of Cups. Y'all, I keep saying this 8 of Cups for y'all. Okay. Okay, Leo, there's a person here that feels like they're trying to come back. Some of you are married to them up to 10 years. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This, I'm telling you, home is where the heart is with this person. They know you are home. They know it. But look at you showing up as defensive. That's what I was about to say. This is your card, Leo. Especially if you're born August 11th through the 22nd. What is it? Yeah, the 22nd. This is your birthday card. And this is about being defensive and protecting yourself and feeling like you don't really want to let somebody in. You two are both guarded. But the crazy thing is, like, if you're not married to them or don't have a family with them, don't live with them, this is what they're seeing for you all. I feel like this year, they think about long-term success with you, but you feel that you might be a bit closed off. And I can understand why, because some of you have like already started flirting with the idea of moving away from this person, maybe even literally moving away, like creating distance between you two. I mean, even this could possibly represent maybe being at a distance. When you look at the body of water, it could be somebody that is overseas, or, you know, you would have to take a plane to go see them for some of you. But they're definitely coming in. The only thing is, I kind of feel this is your energy. This could also be somebody that abruptly walked away, though, you know, or just abruptly shuts down emotionally. Because that's what I feel with them. Like, this person has a tendency to kind of close themselves off. And it's because of their background, y'all. It's the way they grew up. All right. But we got Pisces, Saturn here. That's the beginning of Pisces season. February 19th through the 28th. Or March the 1st. And this is that card of like walking away from something that doesn't feel fulfilling. It's like this person's antics. This Joker is somebody that's sweeping you off of your feet. He's fun. He's unpredictable. But he is the type of person that likes to be by himself. So he might show up and be there and then disappear. You know, for some of you, that's what your fear is with this person. Or that could even be what they're planning to do. I don't know. Because you do have the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Wands. And then we have the 9 of Cups here. Pisces, Jupiter energy. So the 9 of Wands is Sagittarius moon. And that does talk about somebody that's kind of defensive. While it can represent somebody making sacrifices in a relationship, I feel like they have plans here. You got the cards of planning, but these cards do represent, should I stay, should I go? Is the grass greener somewhere else? And that's what I'm saying. I've gotten this selfish energy. The 9s represent selfish energy. I do feel you will get communication, but I feel I won't even say the problem. I feel like the issue here is that for a lot of you, you got a lot of 9s in your reading. 9, 9, 9. Wands, Cups, and Swords. You might be the person that feels like you don't want it. Let's see what's going on here. Let me get your feelings and their feelings. I'm going to do this for you. I didn't do it for anyone else. But definitely, this is like somebody that could be coming in and like fun and games. This is like silly energy. These two are the jokesters of the tarot. Like literally laughing and joking, playing, acting like something is not serious. And I kind of feel you're like, no, this is serious. Yeah, look at this. Wanting to move away. I'm telling you, the Six of Swords. They could be at a distance, y'all. The Six of Swords can represent dating somebody that might be in a different part of the world or country or whatever. Could even be the same state, but just, you know, some distance. Some of you have traveled with this person. You've been on a cruise with them before. When I see, say, cheese here, it just makes me think of taking pictures. Six of Swords is usually travel, vacation. So you could have gone on trips with them, especially like where you needed a passport. But even if you didn't, like a cruise or something like that. All right, let's see. Look at this. The Emperor and the Knight of Wands. See, the Emperor and the Knight of Wands have no business coming out together. Could be another fire sign. Sagittarius or an Aries for some of you. And then the Judgment card is here. Scorpio energy. And the Six of Wands. Somebody is definitely showering you with a lot of attention. They're coming in apologetic. They're coming in saying they've changed. Okay. What is going on here with this person? Show me their energy. What are their intentions, January? The Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to move to calmer waters. That's what you have here. I say, look how calm that water is. The Six of Swords talks about, like, not wanting to rock the boat. Like, I don't want any problems. I don't want no fire, no fussing. This is Aquarius energy. Aquarius Mercury. It says perception of unity, protects against accidents, and heals the sick. Number 63 could be significant. They're coming in gentle. And then what is this? The Seven of Wands reversed. They want you to let your guards down. They're hoping that they can heal with you, move forward with you. This is Archangel Michael. And the Six of Swords is your spirit guides, believe it or not. Very spiritual card. It does talk about moving on, though. But I feel, remember what I've been telling you all, that you do feel like a bit defenseless when it comes to this person. It feels like in your mind, you're like, be mean to them, be mean to them. But then there's some part of you that's like, I can't be mean to them. Or this is what they're hoping anyway. Because this is your card now flipping in reverse. It was in the upright over here. Again, and that's August 11th through the 22nd. Some of you actually heard from this person over the last week or so, maybe even a lot. They could just be trying to like test you out. But regardless of if that has happened or not, this is the person who wants to unify with you. It says the perception of unity. So this card here says liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. And this is the number 29, but it's in reverse. And that does talk about having weak boundaries. And we've been talking about that. You know, I kind of feel this person feels like they can come in funny, silly, and get you to let your guards down. Look at this, Three of Swords. This is heartbreak energy. Now I channeled the song Heartbreaker for Cancer. Was it Cancer? Yeah, it was Cancer. Yeah, I don't know if you're on the cusp or dealing with a Cancer. It says love and submission cures illness, influences paternal love, and gives long life. Number 39. The Three of Swords is separation, divorce. It's like maybe for some of you, this person is hoping that you call off a divorce or separation or something like that. Because it says they're suffering in silence. This could be them. They've broken their own heart. Oh, yeah. You got this person really seeing the truth about themselves. The Sun, the Hermit, and the Three of Swords. A separation could be really waking this person up. Could be a Virgo. Could be another Leo. Or this is just your energy and them feeling very strongly attracted to you. Let's leave these here. Definitely somebody wants to heal with you. The Six of Swords is about healing. But it's also about learning a lesson, y'all. So let's see your energy. Why do I feel you are resistant to them? You got the Two of Cups and you got the Three of Cups. That's why. Because Two of Cups should not be going to Three of Cups. That means there's a third party. That's what it is for you. And you have the third party card over here on their side as well. What came out with that? The Hermit and the Sun. Some of you found out about this third party maybe in the summertime, Virgo season, maybe around your birthday. With the Sun here, that's the birthday card, and that's your card. Somebody could be born in the year 70. You could be 70. You got 64, 39. You got 20, 22, and 19, which is the Sun. So this is like a relationship, a marriage. And then this third cup should not be here. And then the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So again, look at that Devil energy, Capricorn energy. That's the narcissist, y'all. Strong Capricorn could be a 4-year relationship, marriage, or age difference. The number 60 or 20 or 46 could be significant. Okay, so listen, I'm seeing the 7-year itch card again. There has been temptation in this connection. And I do feel you are very much like, okay, my heart is still here. I love this person. Some part of you still can't let go. And there's like a codependency showing up. Like something toxic with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. But it could be that thing that I've been talking about where it's like you don't want to give up the stability that you have with somebody, the history, something like that. But to answer your question, will they reach out? Well, to answer the question, yes, they will. I feel your person is coming in kind of silly. I don't know what that means to you. Maybe that's their temperament. Maybe it's a nervous thing, like a nervous laughter, or some of you could be going to like out to eat, going to a comedy show, because it says they love food. Somebody could be a bartender. I heard a barber, a comedian, an entertainer, or they could just be like a jokester, a practical joker. Like that's kind of how they're showing up here. Not a serious person. Yeah, the Devil again, and the Sun, and the Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. This person wants to start over, y'all. This Ace of Pentacles is them wanting to start the new year off on a new accord with you. That's why you got this blank slate. Okay, y'all. I mean, take it however it resonates, but that's what I'm saying for you. Yes, you will get communication. Some of you are already talking to this person, and I kind of feel like you might be upset with them because it feels like they take it for a joke, whatever happened between you two, okay? It could be this person's, that's their defense mechanism. It says this person cries in silence. They don't want people to see their pain. They hide it from everyone, including you. Okay, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. If you have not, check out my other channel, Fly Taurus Enchantress. I've been doing all of the signs, right? All signs readings, but then I'm doing monthly individual signs. So you can look at the one I posted for you all yesterday. All right. Happy New Year. Hype the video if you can. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. Peace. Hey, Virgo Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini person romantically. We're looking at January 2026. Will this person reach out to you? For those of you in little to no contact, will they reach out? And what are their intentions when they do? Are they going to be more consistent with you? Do they have good intentions? Let's see who this person might be first. What do we have here? You have Aquarius here twice. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. Just said that. Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Somebody could be from New York. Because I'm hearing Alicia Keys and Jay-Z song, Empire State of Mind. Or you could be dealing with somebody who has like that New York attitude. Kind of like rough around the edges. Tough person. You know how they say even the women from New York are kind of tough. So that's what I'm saying for you. But let's see. Will they reach out? Will they reach out? Somebody could do music here. Wait. Like you could be dealing with a rapper or something. I don't know what I'm getting for your reading. I just saw Fabulous in my mind's eye. He's a Scorpio, I believe. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. His name is like Jonathan, something like that, I think. Will they reach out for you? We have Wounded Pride. Okay. His pride is deeply wounded. Well, their pride is deeply wounded and they are struggling to cope with the hurt. You could have hurt this person's feelings. Bottom of the deck, we have Yearning for Closure. Okay. This could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Capricorn person for some of you. So you've hurt this person's pride and they're feeling hurt and they want closure. He is desperate for closure, unsure of how to move on. He or she. Okay. So this person is hurt and they don't know how to move on without you. You know what I just got to? For some of you, this person has already tried to move on, but that person is not really doing it for them. Could have went back to a baby mama or baby daddy. Or just somebody that's old faithful. I was hearing a name and it's gone. Ooh, what was it? It was like something with Ron in it. like a name that had like R-O-N in it. It was like Neuron. Not Neuron. What the hell was the name? I couldn't hear it. It's gone. We got Deep Anchor. Some of you have been with this person for a long time. It says Anchor in the Breath. Number 9. That could be another Virgo for some of you. Could be another mutable sign, a Gemini, a Virgo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces person. I already got strong mutable energy, but I got Pisces and Gemini. But some of you have like some strong roots with this person. You got some history with them. Maybe even children or marriage or something like that. This person is trying to calm themselves down. They could be leaning on family for support. Getting advice from people who really have their back. And we have the Cosmic Weave. Yeah, I said somebody could do music. Look at all these musical notes. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're musical notes going through the cosmos. And like I told the other group that got this card, it could have been Cancer, I can't remember. Or it could have been Leo. But this is like the World card. It says, trust the grand design, number 30. You could be dealing with a Capricorn for sure. Because that, you know, your person could be older than you. I won't go into a long diatribe. They could do music. Music could be significant to the connection. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Capricorn person. You two could both be in your 30s or known each other for 30 years or something like that. Okay, so the World card is the need for closure. It literally says yearning for closure here. Somebody could feel like you two have unfinished business, but I wonder if they're seeing you as moved on. But they haven't moved on. Something about going to a hotel with this person could be significant. I don't know what that means. Or something about a hotel room. Now, maybe you found out they went to a hotel room with somebody else. I don't know why I heard that. All right, so you got Cancer energy showing up. They could be at a distance. They could travel or do some kind of commuting for work. They could be a driver, truck driver. Could be over the road or just somebody that drives a vehicle for work. Like they have a company vehicle that they drive for work. Could also just be a car person if they're not at a distance. This is usually somebody racing in with communication. You see how this person is coming in. Now, this would be like the Chariot. And the Chariot can be a new conflict, though. This could be somebody coming in aggressively, like fixating on you. So I definitely feel you will get communication. All right, yeah. We got somebody wearing a mask, a shapeshifter. Somebody that wears different masks. Look at this. Y'all remember what I said I heard? You cannot make this up. So I was hearing a song in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Look at that. Look at the rose growing from concrete. I swear, y'all. And who popularized that, even though he didn't make it up? I don't think he did anyway. But Tupac, Gemini energy. But Alicia Keys is a Aquarius and Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. And like I said, New York could be significant. Maybe even New Jersey for some of you, because I just heard Brick City. I don't know, but this is the rose that grew from concrete. The one that made it. Somebody with survivor's guilt and resilience. Somebody who has a lot of drive and ambition. But the only thing with this person is they're a shapeshifter. Okay. Well, I mean, they may have learned that, especially if they grew up in New York. Y'all had somebody from New York one time take a ring off my finger. Literally talking to me standing there. He took a ring off my finger. I had no idea. And he was like, have you ever been to New York? He said, if you go to New York, you get on the subway, they're going to take your money. I said, who's going to take my money? He was like, they're going to take it because I got your ring. He said, where's your ring? And I looked at my finger and he had my ring in his pocket. I did not even know he took it off my finger. He said, that's what it's like living. Living in New York. That is so funny. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, it's like this person is hopeful that you two can make it through some tough times or something here. But I don't know why they're showing up as a shapeshifter. Maybe for some of you, this person got multiple personalities and you're just like, I don't know what to do with this person. They could also just be hiding the way they feel, wearing a mask with their wounded pride. But they're still fixating on you. Will they reach out? January 2026. Okay, all these cards fell out. The Six of Swords, look at that big bullhorn. Yeah, they will reach out. This is about wanting to heal. This person could be feeling convicted about something. This is the calm after the storm, y'all. If you two had an argument, a disagreement, maybe you said something that really cut them deep, baby, because the card that comes before this one is somebody that is like ruthless with their tongue. So I don't know if you said something and maybe they tried to respond, but it didn't land the same way. All right, this is Aquarius Mercury energy. There could definitely be distance here. What do we have? We got the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. Some of you will get a message on social media. We got sweetness overload. So they're coming in being very sweet towards you. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, so somebody with an Aries Mars placement. And this would be somebody in the spotlight. So like I said, is this person a rapper or a singer or something like that? You got the music here. They could be world renowned for some of you. I say that stuff and sometimes I'm like, girl. But then I like do personal readings and people are really dealing with celebrities and stuff. So you just never know. All right, so we got the Six of Swords again. Say cheese. This person could be looking at a lot of your pictures on social media. This is a limelight card. Somebody getting a lot of attention. So that would be you getting a lot of attention from this person. And this is two cards of wanting to heal with a lot of attraction. But what is going on with the shapeshifter energy? Because y'all know the shapeshifter comes after the Six of Swords. So that gives me, be kind of careful if this person comes in to get closure just to get the upper hand. It's kind of what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Like a person that's just like, okay, I miss you, I want you. But then as soon as they come in with all the sweet energy and they heal, then they go into the Seven of Swords energy, which is the card that comes after, which is like switching up on you. Like somebody that's a romance scammer. It's kind of what I'm getting. You got the Knight of Wands. There you go. It says Sunday fun day, and he is somebody here for a good time, not a long time. So look, Sagittarius energy could be a Leo or an Aries as well. If you know this person is still in their prime, you got milkshake, and every time I look at this card, I hear Khalees. She's a Leo, so that could be significant. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. It gives me this person maybe coming in for fun. He's a player, Knight of Wands. It could be a she as well, because this looks like a woman here. Somebody could be coming in just to have fun and they're going to switch it up on you. Ace of Cups and the King of Swords. And then the Seven of Wands. Especially if it's a fire sign, namely a Libra or an Aquarius person, I would be skeptical, y'all. Use your head over your heart, okay? Because they're definitely coming in with sweetness overload, expressing a lot of emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, namely Aquarius. Aquarius Mercury in particular. Aquarius Mercury, Aquarius Mercury, Aquarius Mercury. And then you got Sagittarius here. So I feel actually water, fire, or air. I'd be kind of skeptical about. Yeah, you got dessert time, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. This could be somebody that feels like you've turned your attention elsewhere. And so now they're trying to come back to get your attention. Some of you haven't spoken to this person in a couple of weeks, maybe 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Let's see what their intentions are. Because I don't know, y'all. Yeah, the Hermit card, Virgo energy was stuck to the table. For some of you, it's like you know that you want to keep your distance from this person. Or you feel like they ghost a lot. What are their intentions coming towards my Virgo collective? We got the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups, y'all. Six of Swords came out 3 times. That's another Aquarius Mercury card. It says perception of unity, protects against accidents, and heals the sick. Number 63 and number 68 are here. Could be somebody's age or year you were born. It says healing, preserves health, and cures diseases. So the Nine of Cups is somebody seeking pleasure. Somebody could be traveling towards you for pleasure. I don't know that I like this, y'all. Unless you just are okay with just like hooking up. That could be the closure that they need, like to sleep with you one last time. Do they have long-term intentions here? The Ace of Swords. That's a yes. It says affinity and friendship. Obtain the friendship of anyone. This person could be really good at convincing you. Number 61. What do they want? This is definitely communication coming in over the next week. But this is about pleasure, y'all. This card represents one of the pleasure principle cards. The pleasure centers. Like a reward system. For putting in the effort, for reaching out. Okay, I'm coming in to heal, so now give me some of your body. Give me some of your time. And they may even be kind of forthcoming about it, but at the same time, this could just be them using communication to woo you. Four of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, this is very calculated. And the Ace of Wands is a sex card. Okay, so listen. If you're okay, which I doubt it, but if you are okay with somebody just coming in this energy and then ghosting again. It could be a Virgo and then the devil. Oh, yeah. I know my instincts are never wrong. And the Queen of Wands. That's concubine energy. And the Nine of Pentacles, which is like, I'm good by myself. Like, I don't really need anybody. Could be another Virgo for some of you. This is Virgo Venus. So the number 33 is here. The number 4, the Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, namely an Aries Mars placement. Or somebody that is an Aries. Capricorn energy is here. You got The number 12 here with the Page of Swords. This is communication coming in that you possibly have been waiting for. You've been patiently waiting for. But the Hermit card, the Ace of Wands going into the Hermit card, it's like intimacy going into being quiet again. A Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And you got the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. This is like, I missed an opportunity with you, and so I'm going to reach out. I'm going to take initiative. But I'm very calculated, because he is calculated. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Somebody that's curious about you, that could be watching you. This is even somebody watching you. And they are coming in. The Chariot is a conquest. So just be mindful of that. It could be a younger air sign, the number 12, number 23. And then the Four of Cups is like, I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about how I haven't reached out. So here I come. But I'm coming wearing a mask. So just be mindful of that. They want sex. They want sex. And it looks like they may go quiet again. This person, now I can't remember who I said this to. Did I say that this person have an addiction? I don't know if that was y'all or Leo before you. I can't keep up, y'all. This happens when I get to about my 4th or 5th reading. I'm like, who did I say that for? I don't know. But that's what I see for you. So the answer is yes. Communication is definitely racing in. Some of you could have already gotten it as we started a new year. Something could be significant about June 2024. Somebody's name could be Miranda or Savannah or Marshall. All right, y'all. Some of you could work with this person as well. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Happy New Year. Peace. Hey Libra Collective, Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. I hope you all are doing amazing. Someone's name could be Milan. Someone's last name could be Carter. Someone's name could be Dwayne. I'm about to say Joanne. That was coming out by mistake, so maybe Joanne. But Dwayne, Reggie, or Regina. Let's see. Will your person reach out? The one you are in little to no contact with in the month of January 2026. Will they reach out? Let's see who it could be first. All right, some of you are dealing with another Libra, an Aries again, a Virgo, a Gemini, Taurus, Cancer. We will get more signs from the cards. Let's see. 2026, will they reach out? What's going on with your person? January 2026. Okay, we have denial of emotions. They are suppressing their feelings, pretending everything is fine. And then we have seeking distractions. They are immersing themselves in work or hobbies to avoid thinking about you. So far they look like they are trying to deny how they feel. You could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's see. What's going on? This is their inner compass. So what's going on the inside? Because this is outside stuff. They're like, I'm okay. I'm okay not talking. All right, so we have the patient wait. It came out in reverse. I'm going to take it the way it fell. The patient wait. The time is ripening, the number 19. You see this person all in this ball here? I don't know if y'all can see. Like there's a person inside of this. Looks like a teardrop. I didn't even notice that the first group that got it. But there's a person, they're in their emotions. It said denial of emotions, but they are literally inside of a teardrop. Sitting in a body of water. Water is emotions. It could be a water sign for some of you. And this is Leo energy, number 19. It came out in reverse. It's like if you are waiting, they're waiting, they'll run out of patience before you run out of patience. Okay, we got trust the journey, surrender to the flow. Yeah, this person is definitely trying to act like they don't care. Look at them. This person could like to go fishing or have a boat. Okay, so number 21 is here. Yeah, the number 21 is closure. That's the World card. It could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Capricorn person. And this represents the end of the year. So maybe for some of you, this person is like, okay, well, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. But as long as they wait, and as long as you wait, longer than they wait. And look at this man here looking at these clocks. This person is just watching the time. When is Libra going to reach out to me? I don't think Libra will. Let's see what's going on with your person. Somebody could like to gamble. Something about the casino could be significant. Somebody could be from Vegas. I heard the name Gary or Paul, or maybe even Paula. India. Someone's last name could be Morton, Shantae. Okay. Will they reach out? Yeah, look at this. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius person. This is about a symbiotic relationship. It's like the lovers. Soulmate energy, union, the dance of two souls, celebrations. You could have met this person through friends or at work or at a social event. They want harmony between you two. And look at these fireflies. Okay, so this is like a lightning in a bottle moment. It's kind of what I see this as. Yeah. So lightning in a bottle is essentially something that you have like a small window of time. Like I need to act or this moment is going to pass me by. They see you as their star. Their light at the end of the tunnel. Their light in a dark place. And that would be like Aquarius energy for me. I'm going to read this card. They see you as a once in a lifetime person and moment. So this is why they can't wait any longer. The patient wait is now, this person is impatient and wanting to act. So this is about hope and guidance and creativity and childhood memories. So maybe you've known them for a long time. Some of you could be in your 30s and grew up with this person. This is a brilliant idea, a lucky streak, a rare miracle. This talks about experimenting and getting success, fleeting success, and inner light with transformation. So yeah, they want something here with you. Looks like they will reach out. The Lovers is about following your heart, you know, making the ultimate choice. Maybe there's another option they needed to cut off. What's going on here? The Three of Cups. That's reconciliation, y'all. Yes. This usually shows up when somebody wants to go and be social with you. Go out to a club, go out to a bar, go out to a restaurant, go to the movies. Or like I said, maybe you travel in the same friend group and this person is like, okay, I need to see Libra. And they're going to find a way to see you. Because I definitely feel like they could be growing very impatient. And this is Cancer Mercury energy. So you could see them at a social event or if you have friends in common. Yeah, you will hear from this person. You know, seeing these people dance and thinking about this. This is like social time. Partying, weddings, stuff like that. So it gives me that for some of you, I mean, I don't know, maybe you're going to like a friend's wedding or a birthday party of somebody that you two know. Something like that is going on. And this is like you two dancing with each other. Okay. What do we have here? We have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that wants to reach a compromise. And this is that power struggle energy of them being like, are you going to call me? They're going to try to wait you out, but it ain't going to work. They're going to run out of patience before you. This card says, count the memories, not the calories. It's in reverse. Yeah, so this person could be thinking a lot about the memories, even where they've gone wrong. And this could be an apology for some of you. You got a cupcake here. I don't know if that's significant. This person could be like, let's wipe the slate clean. Like, forgive me for the things I've done wrong. I guess that would be the calories. And then you got the Two of Wands. They're planning to reach out. Two of Wands is usually going to be 2 days. So for some of you, you will hear from this person quickly. Maybe it's been 5 weeks since you've spoken. This is definitely somebody conceding. Like, I just can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me say something. Queen of Wands, Aries energy, Aries Mars. Could also be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And then the Knight of Pentacles. It says anything can wait but ramen. So this is somebody, again, trying to wait. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow procrastinating knight. But look at this. The patient wait is, they're growing impatient. The Queen of Wands is very impulsive. She don't have any patience at all. Somebody acting boldly, because I'm telling you, the waiting game is not working in their favor. So yes, they will reach out. Eight of Pentacles. And then we got the Five of Cups. Enjoy sweet memories. A lot of reminiscing about you. Ice cream could be significant. Chocolate chip cookies. There's a Virgo here. Could be an 8-year relationship or age difference. Maybe you two haven't been speaking in 5 months for some of you. 3 months, 5 months. Cancer season, Scorpio season could be significant, or a person. This is Scorpio Mars. Some of you work with this person. This Eight of Pentacles is about wanting to work it out. Yeah, they're coming in. Look at this. Look at that. The Joker. The Joker is the Fool. And that's somebody spontaneously popping up. Like when you least expect it. Unpredictable person. You may not see it coming. And that could literally be very quickly. Okay, y'all. Let's get the last deck. And see what they're talking about here. What are their intentions? Are they coming in for a good time or a long time? With my Libra collective. Somebody could be from Gary, Indiana. I heard Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon. I don't know what that means. I know that's in New York, right? But I don't know what that means. Why am I hearing that? I don't know. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups. Transformation gives consolation in adversity. It says, God, the pleasure of man's children. Number 67 could be significant. What is this person's deal? Why are they showing up as the Eight of Cups? The Hangman. Pisces energy. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it says desire for knowledge and protects from liars and evil spells and bad spirits. Number 21. That's again the closure card. You got 21 here. Somebody could be born on the 21st. That number could be significant. And again, that's Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. But you have Pisces here twice. The Lovers and the Page of Swords. Definitely communication coming in. But baby, there's something going on with this person. It looks like they come back in Pisces, in Aquarius season. But by Pisces season, literally the end of February. Like you might have a good month with them. And then like they go quiet again. The Hangman. This is like somebody withdrawing. This is walking away because they're emotionally unfulfilled. Or they feel like something else is, got their attention. Some other distraction or something. The Lovers can be that there are two people they need to choose between. I already said that. There could be some kind of third party situation. For some of you, this person could have even expressed a desire for a polygamous relationship. Polyamorous, whatever you call it. Yeah, because I see a conflict coming in Aquarius season. Pisces season. Like for some of you, this is literally all January. That this person is coming back in January. And then before January is even out, like the end of the month, the 20th through, February the 1st, they're doing some shenanigans here. It's like they're skeptical. They're curious about you. They're wanting to come in. It does feel like this person may even be expressing more feelings than they normally would. You got the Queen of Cups here. King of Pentacles. So a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini is showing up strongly. And you got Aquarius, Venus here. The Hangman and the Eight of Cups. So it looks like maybe a small reconciliation and then something goes wrong again. I don't know what that means, y'all, but that's what I'm seeing. This person does have feelings for you, but it's like there could be some other person here. You got water and earth. I don't know if that's somebody they're connected to or if that's your person, but strong air. Yeah. Somebody could be wanting you to surrender to the flow. Maybe you ran out of patience with them. Yeah, look at your spirit guys. They're trying to protect you here. It says your blind spot. My blind spot's revealed. So this is what's going to happen. You have a guardian angel here. A spirit guide watching over you. And they're trying to get you to pay attention to something about this person. I see by the beginning of February, like literally that last week of January going into the first week of February, you're going to see something about this person. You may decide to move on. Okay, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. I will see you all the next time. Peace. Happy New Year. Hey Scorpio collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Let's look at January 2026. Well, the person you are in little to no contact with, reach out to you. Be more consistent. Even if you are speaking, like, is this year a better year for you all when it comes to communication? All right. Are they trying to improve? Are they trying to show up more? Do they have better intentions for this year? Let's see what's going on for January 2026. I was hearing a song for you all. I don't know the name of the song. I think it's called Did You Get It Yet? And it's by New Edition. And they spell it kind of weird. Because I saw the video for that song like a couple months ago. And I know he said something about buildings start to shake. Something, I don't know what he says after that. And he says, did you get it yet? Get it yet? Ooh, my secret. Y'all know that song? Lightning in the sky. Oh, that was the part that says lightning in the sky. Did you get it yet? Get it yet? My secret. I have no idea what that song is about and why I'm hearing it. But maybe if y'all want to go look at it, listen to it, maybe you can get something out of it. That is just so weird. I'm like, why is that song playing in my mind? Don't know. I feel like I need to figure out what that song is about because there's probably a message in that. There was a card turned around, but I can't find it. Let's see. Anyway, let me look it up really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, so New Edition song. It says My Secret, but other sources call it Did You Get It Yet? And it's spelled really weird. I'm not about to try to spell it for y'all. The year 1984 could be significant. That's when it came out. Some of you could have met your person on Instagram. I need to say that, but let's move on. Someone's name could be Aaron. This song says, girl, I got a secret. See if you can guess. Put your heart into the problem. See if you can pass the test. Can you see it? It's a natural occurrence. 1 + 1 makes 2. If I've been acting crazy, that's just one more clue when I see you. Oh, somebody could have a crush on you? He says, oh, you feel... Oh, feel you start to shake. I thought it said building start to shake. Lord. It says, feel you start to shake. Do a double take. Did you get it yet? Get it yet? Oh, my secret. Sparks begin to fly. Lightning in the sky. Did you get it yet? Get it yet? My secret. So somebody's secretly in love with you? That's a cute little song. That's the original boy band right there. All right, so I don't know what that means, but New Edition, the original New Edition, you got Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. Johnny Gill came later. He is a Gemini, so that could be significant, but he wasn't in the group during that time. Let's see what's going on. Did I already look at this, y'all? I might be tripping. I don't know. We got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Pisces. I feel like I could have already gotten those for you, but if not, you know, you got them just now. Let's see. Will this person reach out? I don't know what I'm doing. I got so distracted just now. Maybe this person is nervous. We got new connections. Okay, that could be what this is. Maybe this is somebody new or somebody that's crushing on you. You might have multiple people showing up for you. They could be in the industry. Now, what is the industry? I have no idea. You could have met this person in August. You know, I am getting a story, y'all. For some of you, there are 2 people in your energy. Now, you could have met this person before you were completely over another person. Or flip it if you need to. That could be their energy. Like, you know how you go through a really rough time and then you meet somebody and they make you feel like, oh, it could be so much better. But you still are skeptical because you're like, well, it's the beginning. It's the honeymoon phase. Everybody's great in the honeymoon phase for the most part, right? Could be something like that. That could be how you met them. Well, there could be 2 energies in your reading. I didn't get this for anybody else, but I'm feeling strongly there could be 2 people. Anyway, we have new connections. It says this person is seeking comfort in new friendships or relationships, but it feels empty. Now, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're doing that and they still really want you. It says they are blame shifting. This could be a Libra or a Scorpio. They are placing all the blame on you and refusing to take responsibility. Interesting. I really feel some of you have a new person. Or they could be suspecting that you are dealing with somebody new. And if you are not, some of you need to pay attention to somebody around you. Because he's saying, did you get it yet? Like, do you see me right here? I'm watching you. I'm looking for you. And sparks are flying. And basically, he's like, I'm acting a certain way around you. But you might not be picking up the clues that I want you. All right, we have inner abundance. I am already enough. Number 11. Could be a Libra. Yeah, so this person is really feeling like I didn't do anything wrong. They are stubborn. They are stubborn. They are stubborn. They're like a brick wall. They're like, I'm going to be good by myself. And they're still seeking comfort in other people, but it's feeling empty. We have gentle hold. I hold myself gently. Number 19 could be a Leo. You know, I feel like this person holds on to you gently. So you could feel them in your energy, but maybe they're not doing anything. Okay, Scorpio, you might be the first one to get a no. I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. Will they reach out? Because something is brewing. Y'all, is this person into the occult? What is going on here? That's a witch's cauldron. Stirring the pot, something is brewing. Maybe they're trying to, like, do some spell work to bring you back. Could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries. Yeah, look at this. They're trying to create a connection to you. This could be an olive branch, bridging the gap, you know, some kind of peace offering. Or they're just trying to like prompt you energetically to come back towards them. Y'all, I don't know. Could be distance between you two. I can't tell from these cards. We'll have to, yeah, look at this person. They're showing up as a chameleon. Hidden in plain sight. They could be watching you. Sneaky, cunning, resourceful. Yeah, I don't know what this person is into. Aquarius moon energy. I don't know, y'all. It's like they're watching you. They're being sneaky. It's like they're trying to urge you to come back to them energetically. I don't know what they're doing. Let's see. Will they reach out, Scorpio? What's going on with your person? January 2026. We got the Two of Swords. It says too pretty to eat. We got cakes. Okay. Some of you can have a big butt. When I see cakes, that's just what I think of. I don't know why. This person is in two minds. They're not sure. So the Two of Swords is somebody that's like sitting on the fence. They're like, I don't know. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I don't reach out, Scorpio is not going to reach out to me. But if I do reach out, I'm not willing to take accountability. So we're probably going to end up in an argument. Could also be torn between two people, two things. I don't know. That's Libra moon energy. Some of you haven't spoken in 2 weeks. That sometimes talks about ignoring somebody, tuning them out. That's somebody being difficult, believe it or not, like an obtuse person. Okay, what is going on with this person? The Four of Pentacles, what did I say? They're still holding on to you, though. And look at this cannon. It's like they want to shoot their shot. They want to say something, but this is holding back. Capricorn energy. So Capricorn season so far, it looks like they're holding back. So the Four of Pentacles will be January the 11th through the 19th. So it looks like they're kind of stubborn. They're torn about whether they should or not, but they're still holding on to your energy. If you know this person is into like esoteric knowledge or, you know, the metaphysical, they could definitely be trying to pull you back towards them. So we have the tea is always a good idea. I'm sorry, tea is always a good idea. The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups usually is going to be somebody emotionally available. They could also be getting advice from somebody, especially if y'all got a juicy, chaotic love story. This person's heart is still with you, Queen of Cups. They got a soft spot for you. They're just stubborn as hell. I told you here, they feel stubborn. I am already enough. It's like, pick up the phone. Stop being childish. Knight of Pentacles. Slow to pick up the phone. And then the Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords. That's Gemini energy. You got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo. They will reach out. The only thing is you're giving them the side eye. For some of you, you don't trust this person. If they wait too long, you ain't even going to answer. And when they come in, they're coming in confidently. The Ace of Wands is somebody taking inspired action, very confident. Like they don't want to sit on the sidelines anymore. This is about sitting on the sidelines. And the Ace of Wands is like, get in the game. Stop sitting on the sidelines. Ain't nothing going to move unless you make it move. So they definitely feel inspired to reach out. But I feel for some of you, something could have happened around your birthday. I'm just looking at these 10 of Swords and the birthday balloons or whatever. And this is betrayal or feeling stabbed in the back by somebody. This is somebody that wants to heal with you. They could have cheated for some of you. That could be what it is. Ace of Wands is a sex card. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. What did I tell you? You're guarded. You are guarded towards this person. You have a Leo Mars placement. You got Libra here. You could be on a Libra Scorpio cusp or even have a Libra Venus placement. Yep, they are coming in for communication. They are taking their own sweet time, right? And they are holding on to your energy. I feel like it'll be more towards Aquarius season for a lot of you. So look more forward to January 20th through February the 1st is when this person may reach out. Because right now they're going back and forth. They're bargaining with themselves. They feel torn. The feelings are still here though. But some of you are just like, no, you've hurt me. Queen of Swords is like, fool me first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. So you are guarded towards this person. All right, y'all. I hope that made sense to you. Let me move into this next deck of cards. What are their intentions when they come back? Because I feel like they need to take accountability for something, but they're so stubborn. And it's like, this is when somebody is missing the point. And they're standing their ground like, no, I didn't do that. And you're like, yes, you did. You did that and it made me feel this way. And they're like, well, I don't feel like it should make you feel that way because that's not how I meant it. Like, that's the kind of energy this is. I don't know what that's all about. You know what's crazy? I just looked up and Cardi B is on my TV with her, I'm going to call him her boyfriend. But, and right behind them it says fast switch. Somebody going to switch up on you. This might be a person who likes to do that. They could be bipolar. I see the Taurus as bipolar energy. Especially if they have a Libra moon placement. This person is very indecisive. But I'm just looking at Cardi and just, you know, how delusional she has been in this relationship with this man with all these damn babies all over the place. Maybe somebody got a lot of kids or something. Like, girl, how are you having unprotected sex with this man? He got all them kids, but all these babies are like literally days and weeks and months apart. I don't know what's going on with that. The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Pentacles. Look, there might be potential for something new and stable. If this is a business person, an older masculine, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If this person is financially stable, I feel they are coming in strong and they actually want to build with you. Like, these are like building blocks, it feels like for me. As a matter of fact, let me write that on the back of this card. I like that, building blocks. Because that's what I feel like this is. Somebody is like, okay, I want a traditional relationship. The King of Pentacles wants a traditional relationship. And this is like possibility for a stable offer. It's the potential for it, okay? Definitely communication coming in. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. And they got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords as well with the Moon. You know, this person may, possibly if you've been separated, they've been doing their work, their shadow work. For others of you, this is just a very stubborn person. And I'm getting hot and cold energy. I'm getting reuniting. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, namely a Gemini. This is communication racing in. Number 34, number 54, or 59 could be significant. It says rejuvenation. And then we have intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful toward their parents. Does this person have a lot of kids, y'all? Because I was just talking about Stefan Diggs, and it says something about the fertility of women. I don't know, y'all. If they are, they could be a good provider. They could be a hands-on father. But the thing is, if they got all these babies all over the place, that's not good. So that's the message for some of you here. I feel like this person's intentions are to definitely come in with communication. I feel like if it's an earth sign, you might stand more of a chance of getting stability. If it's water or air, I would be skeptical, okay? Because they're a shapeshifter. And look what it says up there, fast switch. And I said that before. This person, they could be watching you, or they have this sneaky, cunning, resourceful energy. Yeah, and look at all these people here. I wonder if they got, you know, I always say the trees are family. That's like the tree of life. And look at all those people. Do they have a lot of baby mamas, baby daddies, children? For some of y'all, that's what it is here. Okay. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can. Yeah, because it's kind of giving me King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is a fertility card, believe it or not. The Ace of Pentacles. You can even be this person's child's first baby mama or baby daddy, but they have children with other people. Something like that is going on. Because it's kind of giving me with Stefan. People feel like just because he got a big football contract that he can take care of these babies. There is so much more to taking care of children than just giving them financially. Emotionally being there, I don't know, man. Maybe some of you, there's like distance between you and another person. There could be long distance between you and they as well. Or you could just feel distant from them. I hope this makes sense to somebody. To answer the question, yes, they will reach out. They're coming in feeling like you are the one. But it's kind of giving me love bomber energy for some of you. So just be careful. If you know that sounds like your story, just be careful, okay? All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, hype the video if you can. Happy New Year. Peace. Hey, Sagittarius Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's get into this reading. January 2026. The person you are in little to no contact with, will they reach out? This month, will they reach out? If you're already in contact, if it's just little contact, will they be more consistent? Okay. And what are their intentions? Signs you could be dealing with. You got Libra here. You got Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy. Okay. We will get more signs as we go. Let's see what their energy is January 2026. Are they reaching out? Are they acting like a butthole? Blame shifting. Scorpio just got this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. It says this person is placing all the blame on you and refusing to take responsibility. Okay. And then we have reckless behavior. Could be a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, or an Aquarius person. They are engaging in risky or reckless activities as a coping mechanism. Maybe y'all need to go watch Scorpio, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio or if you are on a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. Because I just talked about Stefan Diggs and Cardi B in that reading, and that's kind of what this is giving me. Somebody could be very reckless. And I was telling them somebody could have a lot of children. That could be for you as well. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with this person. So somebody feels distracted. They're in low vibrational energy right now. We have inner abundance. I am already enough. I swear they got this card too. I believe they did. I don't think it was Libra. I think it was Scorpio that just got this card. So you got a stubborn person here. Could be a Virgo, number 11. That's the Hermit card. So this person is like, I'm just going to stay in my hermit mode. In my four walls. And they might be just maybe inviting people over. Because it looks like they could be hooking up. They could be doing something they ain't got no business doing. Look at this. Empty vessel. Ready to receive. Number 12. Why is that? Y'all don't mind me. Y'all know I'm an intuitive reader. So just rock with me, y'all. But this is giving me like for some of you, this person in the interim, because this is about taking a break. This is like the hangman. This person's perspective is changing. I do see them recognizing themselves as the problem, but they don't like to take the blame for it, so they're not going to admit that. But this is something's dawning on this person. And this empty vessel for me, if it's a woman, I feel like she could just be like opening her legs to everybody and just like, look, there's no connection there. There's no emotional attachment. It's just kind of like, I'm just doing it just to go through the motions. And if it's a man, this is what he's doing with whomever he's sleeping with. Because, I mean, we don't know what gender you all are and what gender you deal with or what gender they deal with. So just take it however. It doesn't matter what the gender is. And they're sitting here talking about they're ready to receive, like they're waiting for you to reach out. No, the answer is no. The answer going to remain no. Hell no. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on for Sagittarius? Will this person reach out? Look at that door. The door is open. Why am I getting though like this person is sitting here like I'm waiting for you to walk through the door? That's what I'm getting. I got this card for someone else and it didn't feel like that. But that's kind of what it feels like to me. Like the door is open. I'm not opposed to talking to you necessarily. But I'm going to stay in my man cave. I'm going to stay in my, antisocial energy. This person is a trip. And then we got the cauldron here. Like something is brewing here. I feel like they're wanting you. I feel like this person feels empty without you too. And they want you to reach out to them. I don't know if this person is trying to will their, enforce their will by energetically making you budge before they budge. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like this person is just kind of stewing in their own foolishness, kind of is what I'm getting. I don't know, y'all. I do not know. Let's see. January 2026. Will the person you are in little to no contact with be more consistent or will they reach out? Will they reach out? What is this? We got the 6 of Swords. That would be a yes. Aquarius energy. Aquarius Mercury. You see this big bullhorn. But this is kind of giving me, this person is facing the past. And it does say that they like to shift the blame. I read the direction of my cards. So the fact that this is going backwards. You two could have had an argument. I got this for somebody else and I said that sometimes this represents like healing after the argument or the breakup. Sometimes it talks about moving on with or without somebody. Maybe this person feels like they said the last thing that they needed to say. We have to see because I feel like they are definitely very stubborn. Yeah, look at this. The 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. It's like, how dare you? Could be a Libra, Libra Moon, Libra Saturn. And then you got the 9 of Swords, which is somebody resting in their stubbornness. Like, They're like, I can't move. They're triggered. They're traumatized. That's what I said. It's like this person is kind of like stewing in some stupidity. That's somebody suffering in silence. Like, I'd rather you think that I'm doing well over here, even though I'm an empty vessel. I ain't got nothing going on. You know, I'm engaging with people that I don't really care about, because I'm sitting here waiting for you to reach out. Could be a Gemini Mars energy. What's going on here? Will they reach out? We got the Two of Pentacles. So they are going back and forth. It's like every day this person wakes up, they check their phone, and they're like, did you text me? Did you call me? Do I have a missed call from you? And you're like, nah, you ain't got no missed call from me, babe. It'll be a 2-year relationship or age difference. Some of you could work with this person or may have at some point. The Two of Pentacles does talk about balance of priorities, time management, a balancing act, you know, somebody trying to streamline their life in some kind of way. It is playfulness as well. So, you know, this person could come in playfully. Capricorn energy, that is Capricorn, Jupiter. And that would have actually ended yesterday. December 22nd through the 1st of January is the date of this card. So maybe you haven't spoken to them the last week or so. They are debating, because that's what that is. They're weighing the pros and cons. If I reach out, if I don't reach out, what's the worst that could happen? Because they don't want to take accountability for something. It could also be juggling lovers for some of you. It says they're being reckless. And this is somebody juggling. Maybe even somebody at their job. We got the Three of Wands. This is planning. Aries energy. Some of you could actually hear from them over the next 3 days, or they're planning over the next 3 days what they should say to you. You got the Queen of Pentacles and you got the Knight of Swords. Now that is somebody racing in. They said life is better in the garden. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Capricorn, Venus. You could definitely work with this person. And then you got Sagittarius. Not Sagittarius. Maybe it's another Sagittarius. Somebody's name could be Samantha or Seth. You got the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, which is your sister sign. Yeah, this person is sad without you, but they're so stubborn. Look, what did I just say? Stubborn. And here it is again, the Two of Swords. I'm not going to move. Libra moon. You got Scorpio, Mars, and Libra moon energy. That could be significant. 2 weeks, 5 months could have been the last time you talked to them. They are planning, y'all, but they are being stubborn. The Two of Swords is literally like somebody sitting on the fence. I mean, even look how the hands are on the, you know, hips here. Like, I'm going to wait. Like I said, the door is open. If you want to talk to me, Sagittarius, you can call me. That's kind of what it's giving. Like, if you make the first move, I'm ready to receive. And you're like, I'm not ready. So this person will come in. This is Capricorn energy. So it could be Capricorn season. Others of you, it might take them a while. While the Knight of Swords is somebody racing in with communication, so much stubborn energy is here. I'll put it to you like this. They may pop up and then disappear again, because the Knight of Swords is sudden arrival, sudden departure. They're definitely very reckless, whoever this person is. Could have caused you a lot of heartbreak. Some of you are like, I don't even know if I want to talk to them. Yeah, look at this. I said heartbreak, and the heartbreak card is right here. Confirmation. And they're so stubborn. Some of you will get communication over the next 3 to 4 days, but I do feel a reconciliation and then detaching again. Your person could have mental health issues. Could be something that runs in their family. They could be very financially stable. They could have a nice home. Some of you, this person is married. So it's given like maybe come in to, like, you know how when you miss somebody, you just want to know what they're doing. And then as soon as you know what they're doing and you kind of feel like this person is back and you're back in this person's good graces, you back away again. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This could be a twin flame. I'm seeing the 1111 card. You could also be seeing 1111. And that's Aries Venus energy. For some of you, you have more potential with this person, maybe in Aries season, for things to be a little bit more stable. Like going into Taurus season. Last week of Aries season. April the 11th through the 19th. Yeah, something could work out between you and they. Could be a Virgo. You could work with them for sure. All right, let's see. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? Page of Wands. See, they're coming in to have fun. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. 10 of Cups. It came out kind of sideways. I don't know if this person is like seeing you on the side and they got a family. Y'all, what's going on? Pisces, Mars energy. The number 71 could be significant. Could be the year somebody was born or somebody's age. Or the number 27 could be significant in age or birthday. I feel that you will get more from this person Aries season. This is going into Aries season right here. The end of Pisces season. There's something going on. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I feel like they got to leave another person for some of y'all. This person seems very generous. They could be a businessman or woman. They're showing up as financially stable, but they got to sacrifice something or someone else. It's a marriage. Look at that. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Pay attention to Aries, the end of Pisces, Aries, and Taurus season for you to seem like something is going on. I don't know if they're married to somebody else. For some of y'all, that's what it is. Okay. I mean, even look at these rings here. Number 10, number 51, number 9, number 7, or number 19 could be significant. Somebody's name could be Alea, Alicia, Hannah, Rachel, Aisha, Alea. Did I say Alea already? Hazel. This could be a 6-year relationship, an age difference. 5 years is here as well. I feel like there's another relationship here. Somebody could be in a medical profession, a veteran, or maybe in the military, work at a school, a library. Somebody could be a guidance counselor. Or for some of you, I feel like this person may already be married. If they're married to you, though, that could be why I'm seeing all these marriage cards. I don't know. Maybe they've been cheating with somebody else, and you know that. I don't know. That's very specific. But like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. You got the Justice card and the King of Cups. It's like somebody is coming in here trying to reconcile with you. It says this card is justice. It makes the truth known in court cases. Causes innocence to prevail. Libra energy. And then the King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody with a Scorpio moon. Restitution. Does somebody owe you something? Finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. Listen, for some of y'all, there's somebody's husband or wife being stolen. The Libra Justice card is also a card of marriage. Institution of marriage. So I don't know what that could mean. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments if you want to. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Maybe somebody's doing something. If you have a third party and, for instance, this is your husband or wife, or your person, even if you're not married, there could be some kind of third party here. Maybe this person got like a little spell on them or something. I don't know. All right, y'all. Happy New Year. See y'all next time. Peace. Hey, Capricorn Collective. Happy birthday. Happy New Year. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see what's going on January 2026 between you and the person that you are in little to no contact with. Will the communication pick up? Will they reach out? Will they be better at communicating? Do they have better intentions this year, this month? See what's going on. Who's in your energy? Who do you have here? You got Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn, Pisces. Okay. We will get more signs as the reading goes on. All right, let's see. We have future vision. They are imagining a brighter future, daring to believe that happiness and love will come again. Now, I wonder if that means without you, though, because the way that sounds, that could be either a future with you or a future after you. We have desire for peace. They are yearning for peace and tired of the inner turmoil. So this could be either or, y'all. I don't know what that means. This could be somebody wanting to make peace with you and see a future and a way forward with you. Or it could be that this person just wants to have peace with you and you both just kind of move on. I'll have to see. We will see. What do we have here? We have I am. I simply am. Number 33 could be significant. That's the master teacher number. This person got a God complex. I am. I simply am. I mean, that could be just trying to accept things as they are for some of you. And it's kind of like this ripple effect here. Somebody might just desire for you to both have like a cordial relationship, even if you can't be together. Maybe somebody's 33 here. I wonder what that number means in love. Let's look up the master teacher 33. What does that mean for love, that angel number? Because maybe we'll get some clarity. Because I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, take me as I am. And she is a Capricorn. So I don't know what that means. Let's see what this means. Angel number 33. Love meaning. Let's see what it is, y'all. The angel number 33 signifies deep spiritual connection, soulmate potential, and divine guidance, urging deeper commitment, compassion, and spiritual growth within relationships, often appearing near twin flame reunions. It says reunions, or for building meaningful, lasting bonds rooted in universal love. It signals a transformative period for both singles and couples, calling for authentic, selfless love, and often indicates the presence of ascended masters protecting the relationship's higher purpose. So a soulmate connection, spiritual love, deepening bonds, healing and transformation, union and mission, compassion and service, spiritual awakening. And it's about manifestation in your love life, your health, and your career. Okay. Well, this actually feels... I don't know, y'all. I mean, I'm literally seeing like this ripple. It's almost like I'm hearing Maya's song. She's a Libra. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra when she's like, she cried her first tear. She's talking about like her first night with somebody. Do y'all know that song I'm talking about? Cried my first tears. Like the person you lost your virginity to. I don't know if that might be significant, because that's what she's singing about in that song. But it's like, it looks like, you know, somebody has dropped something in the water here, and then the ripple effect is happening. Could be a Sagittarius you're connected to. The ripple effect is Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius Mercury. That could be a lot of communication coming in over the next 8 days for some of you. Your reading is kind of complicated. We have inner drive. Follow the inner drive. Number 24 could be significant. Okay. Y'all, I don't know. Let's get into these cards. Will they reach out? I feel like if they do, if you two do come back together, they're coming in more high vibrational energy. Like something is awakening in this person. What's going on with them? All right, this is somebody that wants to work on it. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Could be a hard worker. What else? Oh, that's too many. Yeah, it's like they're coming in as an open book. This person it feels like they're learning a lot about themselves and you, or they want to teach you more about themselves. There could be a lot of history here. I don't know if this is your first love or what. Somebody could be a writer or creative. This is also like bright ideas or just learning each other. It feels like this person wants to learn more about themselves and you. You got a gift and you got the moon. Why did I put this? Is this the wrong way? I wrote on the card the wrong way. Lord. So this is about navigating feelings. Like somebody playing a what if game. They can surprise you with a gift. You might get like a secret Santa gift. They could have something delivered to your home. That could be how they break the ice with you. Somebody very generous. Okay. Yeah, they want some smooth sailing with you. They want to calm things down. They could be a very generous person, a hard worker. I feel like this person may be learning something about themselves and they are actually planning for a future. Let's just see though. Will they reach out? Your person is a complicated person. The Nine of Pentacles, love at first bite. So this person has been in love with you. So the Nine of Pentacles, excuse me, it does. Somebody's name could be Corey. I heard Corey. Someone's last name could be Black. But anyway, so the Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy, Virgo Venus. And that does talk about somebody who's financially stable. Somebody living a good life, though. They're really okay being single. Maybe that's why they have I simply am. Nine of Pentacles is somebody that is like, okay, I really don't need a relationship. But if they do get into a relationship, it would have to be power couple. It would have to be like, you make my life better. You can't just come into my life and keep it the same. Like, you really got to elevate my life. That's how they're showing up. Or they could be seeing you this way. I think we've been talking about that a lot between the Virgo and Capricorn collective. You could be dealing with another like hard worker. We got the Five of Swords. And it says, count the memories, not the calories. Sometimes the Five of Swords is calling a truce. Or it's like defeat or surrender to something. I actually feel like your person, maybe they're trying to turn in their single card here. Now, this is still January. This is January the 20th through the February the 1st. What is it? The Four of Wands. Yeah, that's a reconciliation or a sense of coming home. This is the twin flame card. It said the number 33 could be twin flame. This is the 1111 card. It says eat healthy. But the Four of Wands talks about more structure in a relationship, laying roots with somebody, moving in, getting married, talking about like real serious commitment. Okay, and that's Aries Venus, again, 1111. You got Aquarius Venus and you got Virgo Venus, all Venusian cards. Well, what is Venusian energy? It's about relationships. It's about stability. It's about value. Somebody could definitely be surprising you with some kind of gift at your home. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups and we got the Six of Wands. Oh yeah, baby, they are admiring you. Capricorn, you set the tone for this person. You have created an awakening. That's what this ripple effect is. You have made this person realize something about themselves. They could be going through a major awakening because of you. Because that master teacher number is about the Kundalini awakening, Christ consciousness. That's like high vibrational energy, high chakral alignment. That's literally the crown chakra. So the Six of Wands is somebody showering you for attention, maybe online, social media. Somebody could be in the spotlight here. This is somebody coming in very heartfelt, compassionate, empathetic. I feel like there's more emotional stability with this person. Could be a Cancer. It could be a Pisces or Scorpio as well. And you got Leo, Jupiter energy. Four of Cups and King of Pentacles. Here's that businessman or woman. This person could like to drink. It says my favorite drink is the next one. Another earth sign, namely a Taurus though, Taurus, Mercury. And the Four of Cups is like Cancer moon energy. And that's like somebody not wanting to let the opportunity slip through their fingers because they want to actually build with you. So this person is showing up as more relationship ready. You've awakened something in them. I don't know what's going on here, but that's what it looks like, okay? The Temperance card, reconciliation. This is peace. It says desire for peace. And this is symbiosis between you and another person. It says reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. So I don't know if they owe you an apology. 35. This person is in very peaceful energy. This is about healing and harmony and patience. Patiently working on it. Symbiotic relationship. Somebody that balances you out. You could have taught them a lot. They could see you as an earth angel. And it could be a Sagittarius, like I said before. You have Uriel here, the Tower. It came out in reverse. I love it. Let me read it, though, in the upright. All right. Someone's name could be Gwendolyn, or something like that. Disruption warns of diseases, aids, and transformation. It's in reverse. So the Tower in reverse is somebody that doesn't want to let you go. They would rather heal than call the whole thing off. They see the future with you and they just want peace, okay? So that could be a Scorpio, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. The Two of Swords. They do feel like you two are right now like between a rock and a hard place. And they feel like some difficult choices have to be made on their end. And they have to be clear. It says breaking the circle. It lifts opposing barriers and brings victory. Number 37 could be significant. Or number 35. Yeah. So it does feel like this person is like, how do I get back on pace with you? Two of Cups. There you go. Seeing eye to eye. This is mutual feeling. So this person is loving you the same way you love them. And here they are. They're strategizing. They're strategizing how to come forward. 66, 19. There could be some trust issues that they want to heal with you. It says knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. So the Seven of Swords is somebody that feels to me like maybe they had trust issues and they were giving you the runaround before. But you got something coming to fruition. You got expansive intelligence and the grace of God on this connection. And you said, it said you had the Ascended Masters looking over this connection. Yeah, I see this person reaching out. They could be watching you as well with that Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay. So it looks like the answer to your question is absolutely. I feel like something is really healed between you two more towards the end of Aquarius season. So more around Valentine's Day, that week of Valentine's Day. You might be surprised. Maybe that's what that gift is about. They could be really showing up for you more this year. I love it. Okay, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hype the video if you can, and I'll see you all next time. Happy New Year and happy birthday. Peace. Hey, Aquarius Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Happy New Year. Let's get into this, y'all. Somebody's last name could be Ridley. Somebody could be from Virginia, or maybe the name Virginia is significant. Alexandria, something like that could be significant. All right, January 2026. Is your person showing up more for you? The one that you are in little to no contact with. What's going on between you two? Who's showing up here? You got a Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, a Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, a Gemini, and another Pisces. Okay. More signs will come out as we progress through this reading. Let's see. Your person could be really militant, is what I'm hearing. They could be like a conscious person. You know, somebody, they call them woke. Something like that. Okay, let's see. Will they reach out more 2026? January 2026. Will you hear from them? Will they reach out January 2026? The person on your mind. What do we have here? We have replaying memories. They are constantly replaying memories of your time together, both good and bad. Could be a Scorpio. Well, Scorpio season could be significant. Maybe that's the last time you spoke. We have remorseful regrets. They are filled with regret, replaying the memories in their head. Could be a Gemini. That's Gemini Mars energy. Could also be an Aquarius moon energy. Okay. Will they reach out? What do we have here? Unspoken need. It says, I name my need. The number 2, but that also looks like the Gemini thing as well, kind of. I feel like this person, this treasure chest is here. There's nothing inside. The treasures are kind of spilled out on the ground. This could be a person emptying themselves of ego, things they thought were important. Now that they're in this regret, maybe they're realizing that you were the treasure and now you're outside of their life. They could also be wanting to be more vocal about what they need from you and wanting to hear you know, what you want from them as well. We have source love. I am the source of love. Number 31 could be significant. Okay, let's see. They could be seeing you as the source of their love. You really could inspire this person. Okay, why does this keep coming out? This person could be cooking something up. Give me a second, y'all. Let me write on this card. It's like something is brewing here, all right? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio, a Libra, an Aries, or Capricorn person. Okay, wait a minute. We got this explosive energy here. Arguments, aggression, tempers flaring, or something blew up in their face. That could be what it is as well. Somebody that overreacts and they're high strung, and then you got the phoenix rising from the ashes. Maybe that's why I was hearing woke. This talks about like reincarnation. Somebody that's like reviewing their past, and this is somebody's conscience kicking in. Scorpio energy. The Judgment card. Somebody could be waking up here. Yeah, this could be why they are regretful. Sometimes this is somebody seeking forgiveness, wanting to apologize to you and take accountability. Okay. Let's see. Will they reach out? It looks like the answer is yes. And it feels like an apology is in order here. What's going on? January 2026. Will they reach out? The 10 of Wands. Sagittarius, Saturn. Maybe you haven't spoken since Sagittarius season. That would be the last week of Sagittarius season. December 11th through the 21st. So they disappeared before Christmas. 6 of Wands. That's a yes. They will reach out. Leo, Jupiter. Could be a Leo person born August 1st through August 10th. The 10th or the 6th could be significant, or the number 10 or 6 could be significant. So this is somebody giving you a lot of attention. This could also be somebody that struggles with attention from other people. You got the 6 of Wands again. It says, in food we trust. This person could like pizza. But this is somebody coming in with a lot of attention, putting you on a pedestal, seeing you as their pride and joy. 3 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It says, there is no we in food. This person could be very selfish. Yeah, something could have tempted them. For some of you, this person could have veneers or something done to their teeth. Or something about their teeth could be significant. I don't know what that means. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a 1-year connection or age difference. And something could have happened maybe in Libra season or over the last 3 weeks between you two. It feels like they're trying to stabilize a connection with you. Yeah, the Four of Wands, eat healthy. Okay, so look, I'm reading these intuitively. These cards have like food messages. It says simply delicious. The Three of Swords is temptation. It's cheating. It's deception. It's, you know, betraying somebody. It's a third party. But it's like now they're saying they want to eat healthy, meaning they want to focus on you. Like I said, for some of you, you were the treasure in their life. And I do see something happen here. Could have been Scorpio season. A lot of Scorpio energy is here. Gemini is here as well. This Four of Wands is the twin flame card, 1111. Some of you live with this person or are married to them, or you have a child with them or something. So it looks like this person does want to heal. They want to come back. Yeah, look at this. Regret and remorse right here. Gemini, Mars energy. Yeah, about somebody that they met, a third party. It says easy peasy lemon squeezy, the Three of Cups. They could have been easy. Maybe they messed with someone else for some of you, because the Three of Cups can be a third party. And the regret card is coming out with that. So like they were following their temptation and they, I don't know, they offered their attention to somebody else. This could be a person that works a lot too. For some of you, the third party could be work or money. What are their intentions with Aquarius? Somebody's name could be Aubrey. What's the name I'm here? Staley? Somebody's last name could be Staley. I heard Spencer as well. George could be significant. Tiffany. All right, what do we have here? We got the King of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Look at that. The Judgment card is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's what's here. That's an awakened twin flame. If you're on a twin flame journey, this person they're having a wake-up call. It's like a major plot twist is happening. And the King of Pentacles is somebody wanting to be stable with you. Four of Wands is like, let's move together. Let's have some children. Let's get married. I want something stable with you. I want to make this peace offering to you. I want to rebuild. King of Pentacles is somebody that wants a traditional relationship. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Scorpio. That is Taurus, Mercury energy. The number 34 or 52 could be significant. And then the Two of Cups. This is the last one I'll read. Number 19. Fruition, expansion, intelligence, and gives the grace of God. So this is mutual feelings. Nobody makes them feel the way that you do. Even if they stepped out with somebody else, they're now wanting 2 cups. They don't want 3 cups anymore. Where's the 3 of Cups? What did I do with it? Right here. See, this is what they regret, that third party. Lord. This is regretting choosing some other option, even if it's not a person. And this is like, let's get rid of that third cup and go back to just you and I. Okay, yeah. So I see them making an advance towards you. Judgment card is usually when we feel convicted and we want to reach out to somebody and atone with them. We want to make amends with them. We want to seek their forgiveness. So absolutely, I see movement. I see them wanting to be more present in 2026 in general. This person could be saying that they've been selfish. They let you do a lot of the heavy lifting in the relationship. Okay. Taking care of things around the home, with the children, or just in the relationship if you don't live together or have children. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Pisces Collective, Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. So I want to say these names before I forget them. The name Simpson or Ross could be significant. Kim or Kima could be significant, or Evan. Okay, I heard Cynthia as well. Let's get into your reading. January 2026, the person you are in little to no contact, will they reach out? Will communication improve? Someone's name could be Aiden as well. Will communication improve? Will they call? Will they reach out? Signs showing up here for you are Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, and Taurus. There will be more signs that come out as we move along, though. So let's see. What's going on with your person January 2026? This person is seeking closure in others. They are trying to find closure through new relationships or flings. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have fear of rejection. They are afraid to reach out, fearing you might reject them. Well, that was pretty straightforward. So they rather just talk to other people and pretend like they're happy with them. It says just flings, though. Well, new relationships or flings. What's going on? We have shared current. We flow together. I'm hearing Ja Rule and Lil Mo. When I cry, cry, we cry. Y'all know that song, Cry Together. Huh. Number 27 could be significant. And look at all those feelings and emotions. Could be another water sign for some of you. So they don't have closure with you, and they still feel emotionally connected to you. Very interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have blind spot. I feel like they're guards. They're guards. Their guardian angels or their guides is what I meant to say, are trying to compel them to reach out. They could be very stubborn. It says, my blind spots are revealed. Showing up as number 7. Number 7 is the strength card. They could be kind of stubborn and holding back. It could be a Leo for some of you. It could also be an Aries with that yellow. That's solar plexus energy. That's usually going to be somebody taking action, though. Very confident person. It talks about trusting and accepting like your gut feelings. I feel like there's a guide, or somebody that's an angel, could even be an ancestor for some of them. Somebody's trying to get them to stop being a brick wall here, because they still feel emotionally connected to you. Let's see what's going on. Will they reach out? So far we don't have a clear answer. Okay, yes. For some of you, you're dealing with another Pisces, or some of you are born March 11th through the 20th. This is like the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person sees you as their happily ever after. That's why they still feel this emotional shared current with you. We flow together. This is like the person that makes you the happiest you've ever been. It's your emotional fulfillment. Literally talks about the nuclear family, marriage, living together. The picket fence is that American dream card. This is a lucky omen. It talks about abundance and riches and overflow. So they see you as some kind of golden opportunity. Maybe more around your birthday this person shows up. So maybe right now they're still torn. This might just be a sign that around your birthday season they're showing up. Yeah, you got a Virgo showing up here. Could be an 8-year relationship or age difference. Some of you work with them or have worked with them. This is somebody that wants to be creative and put the work in. They want to see this through. They want to finish what you two started. But they have a fear that you will reject them. Yeah, I feel like this person is like... they're thinking about something that was said or done on their end towards you. And they just feel like they're starting to see the error of their own ways with their blind spots revealed. It's like this person's starting to be more consciously aware of how they have treated you. What's going on with this person? January 2026. The Joker. That's the Fool. That's somebody taking action. An Aquarius season, or it could be an Aquarius, or like I said, by your birthday season, because this card would end on the same day your birthday season ends, which is March 20th, which is crazy. So anywhere between now and March 20th, there's something happening, but I feel like it's slow. This is slowly cultivating a relationship. They plan for keeps though when they come back. Yeah, the King of Cups. They're playing for keeps. Happiness. You are their happiness. This is the emotional fulfillment. This is the Man and the 10 of Cups, and this is the 10 of Cups here. Wow, could be another water sign. Like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person values you. They're emotionally invested. They want to be your support system, your rock, your shoulder to cry on. This is like non-toxic masculine energy. It can be somebody that holds a grudge though, but I feel like they will make a move. But for some of you, I don't feel it's January. I feel it's more your birthday season going into the spring equinox. You got the 9 of Cups. There you go. Wish fulfillment. This is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with another Pisces, or some of you could be on Aquarius, Pisces cusp, or dealing with somebody who is. So Pisces, this is March 1st through March the 10th. And this talks about happiness and contentment. Feels like this person could be burying themselves in work. For some of you, they are just kind of getting into casual relationships with somebody as the Fool. That's like kind of reckless behavior. But I feel like when it comes to their heart, their emotions are connected to you. I feel more around your birthday season. You got the 5 of Pentacles and you got the 3 of Cups. Yeah. It's showing me 3 months. And I'm going to count that as March. I'm going to count that as March. Even though I know March is only 2 months away. They will look at this, taking action, communication, the Fool again. And the King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's going to be a businessman or woman. You got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You got water energy here as well. You got all the elements. All of them are here. Yeah. So this person feels like they want a reconciliation after a moment of, you know, not seeing eye to eye, but they do feel like they're in a hot seat here. This is like when you feel like on the outside of somebody's life, looking in, feeling like a victim, like not really wanting to look in the mirror and say, okay, I've been the problem. But this Three of Cups, I feel like is giving me March, although 3 months from now would actually be April. I feel like I'm looking at the 3 and I'm getting March. I feel around your birthday season, February, March. I feel more March. Could be a 5-year relationship or age difference. For some of you, this is a person that just like abruptly cut you off. Sometimes this is just like abandoning somebody, and then the Three of Cups is coming back. So they will come back, but I just feel they are definitely slow. It's like they want to be clear that you're not going to reject them. I don't know how they're going to know that. I do not know how. But they do feel like they're coming in kind of like emotionally generous, whatever that means. Okay, let's see. I heard, hey, dear Mr. Carter. That's Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. You could be dealing with somebody named Carter, last name Carter, first name Carter, or somebody's name could be Carter here, connected to you or them. Could be a Libra or a Sagittarius. What do they say in that song? Hey, Mr. Carter, tell me where you been. I think it says, where have you been? Or how have you been? Or something like that. Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, somebody's coming in emotionally generous. Oh, you're getting communication. I'm not even going to pull any more cards. I'm going to take these right on the bottom. Somebody is showing up more stable. Now, there's a person you've had an on-again, off-again relationship with. This person is watching you. Strong air is showing up here. I see water and air, and I see Taurus moon energy. So this 6 of Pentacles comes in to make up for that other card that you had, which was the... are my cards upside down? Which was the 5 of Pentacles. And that's like somebody going through growing pains. But you got the 10 of Cups. It has come out in your cards, I think now 3 times. It's here. And it came out in these cards too, but I already shuffled them. Pisces, that's your card. March 11th through March 20th. I'm telling you. It says Divine Warrior confounds the wicked and brings victory and peace. Number 71 could be significant. Could be the year somebody was born or somebody's age. The number 10, 12, 22, and 59 are here as well. Yeah, this is somebody racing in with communication. They may even be wanting to get married or trying to really talk you into getting married. This is somebody that won't take no for an answer. Could be a proposal coming in. Or wanting to move together, have some babies, something like that. Page of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody coming in with delayed communication. That's why I'm saying I feel like you're going to have to, it's going to be a little bit of patience, and you got the 3-month card again. And I feel like that's more March. I feel like it's telling me March. For some of you, maybe it's April. But it says fame and renown influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. I told you, some of y'all could be in the spotlight here. You could definitely be in the spotlight. Somebody could have a podcast or be a vlogger or something like that. I don't know. The King of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. This person is planning to hold on to you. A Capricorn and Aries, Taurus or Virgo. Yeah, it's like when you least expected, this person pops up, and I feel like they're coming in a lot stronger. Whole lot stronger. Maybe this blind spot is even you. Maybe you don't even realize this person is like watching you, and because they're showing up as watching you and still connected to you, because it says that you flow together emotionally. They still feel connected to you. All right, Pisces, those are your answers. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype the video if you can, and I will see you all the next time. Y'all see how consistent I've been on this channel? All right, y'all. Happy New Year. Peace.